Professionals, alright? What the fuck? I do that shit, bro.
Well, I just did it. Marker.
Action! Bronson. Dick Gobbler over here. Action Bronson, Dick Gobbler.
Why? Because I shaved my beard? Bro, I fucked it up.
It was fucked up when you did it.
Yo.
I'm just hating
Put
because
some respect on it, alright?
Bro, I shaved like a week ago. This is all I got.
Bro, you can't grow shit.
I always felt like
when
I
your
was...
shit's like partially grown out, that shit look like you fucking took like fucking Kratos' ass hairs and then glued them to your face. Them shit be all patchy and all over the place, like you just shaved your pubes. And then
you ever notice how they dropped Nemo as an egg, and that's why he was a little... Not Nemo, what's the fucking Happy Feet one? They dropped him.
Sorry, sir. I don't watch children movies.
You never watched
I'm 27 years old.
You never watched Happy Feet as a child? I
did, but I don't remember it.
Well, yeah. So
I don't recall.
So the mom leaves. The mom has the baby, and then they leave for like months to go get food for the baby, and then the dad is responsible for keeping track of the egg. Well, the Happy Feet's dad dropped the fucking egg. And so when his egg hatched, that motherfucker was like hella slow, bro. Like he was like still grown with the little baby feathers, and I was like, oh, that's probably because you got dropped on your fucking head when you were a little baby, bro. So like, I liken myself to that.
Mom was pissed, huh?
Mama was hitting that.
She was ripping the horn. She was hitting that iceberg for real.
Hey, my mom probably never watched the shit, but deadass, bro, like. Damn, I don't think I want to say that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just because...
Yeah, let's keep it clean today, you know? It's a beautiful Saturday.
Yeah.
Sun's out.
I love you, Mom. Yeah, I don't want to say that, but... Yeah, I don't want to say that.
Lucky, Mom, you drank all my Mountain Dew.
But nah, okay, episode 3, Spitting Facts. It's your boy, Kyrie.
It's Ty over here. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We survived 3 episodes. Ain't been canceled yet. Hey, shout out to everybody that's supporting us. I mean, yeah, that's it. Fuck y'all.
How you gonna shout them out and then tell them fuck y'all?
I don't know. But before we get into the topics, I really want to get into that though. Top 5 worst rappers you ever heard. Because we were just...
Top 5?
So Mr. Detroit was fucking just listening to Eminem and shit, and then we were like... What?
Hey, yo, you... Don't ever put worst rappers and Eminem in the same category.
Well, no, because Bizarre is on my list of like the worst rappers I've ever heard.
I wouldn't say he's bad. I'd just say he's got really dark lyrics. Like they're not his flow is not bad. He's just got really creepy dark lyrics. Like he be talking about. Didn't he make like a song called like Justin Bieber or something?
I don't know. What was he talking about?
I don't know. It was about Justin Bieber.
Like raping him or? Because, bro, the lyrics he just said, your mom wasn't raped, I ate her pussy when she was asleep. Like, that's some wild shit. But it's still not hard. Like, for me on the list, bro, is Chief Keef. I think he's trash.
Whoa.
As a rapper.
All right.
Now, he's probably he started the whole movement, so I give him that credit, but... As a rapper, like, he's not good, bro.
I mean, the dude was literally the founder of Chicago drill rap.
Yeah, but it's not good.
Hey, yo, put some respect on Sosa, bro.
But it's not good. Like, his lyrics are...
Bro, that shit got
just
me
okay.
turned, bro.
Yeah, it gets you turned, but it's not like...
I mean, he had a song that had literally a house party go through the fucking second floor. Like, they were all... There was like 50 of them, bro.
Yo.
They were listening to, I think it was Finito. And that...
Bro, okay,
floor fell in.
Tangent. When I was at the... So, not to plug my shit, but this is my shit. I'm going to plug that shit.
Hey, yo. Plug your shit.
Yo. No. But, the Monarch Theater, last time I was there, like, because I'm going to be there next month, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pull up May 14th,
Let's
Monarch
get it.
Theater.
What's good? Tickets on deck.
Kyrie going to be spitting some hot shit.
But in the small room, this one kid, he was some little white kid, bro. He walked in with like a pink dolphin, like a blow-up toy. He was on some whole other shit, bro. But he went up there.
Was it like one of those, like, what's it called? My Strange Addiction? Where, like, the dudes have, like, love lives with their blow-up?
Nah, I hope not.
I have my wife, the red balloon.
They call that...
I made love to her twice today already before we did this filming.
You know, in prison, they have a thing called a fifi.
Oh yeah. Isn't it like it's like a cup with 2 sponges and a rubber glove, right, or something like that?
I heard they make it from a fucking like balloon.
Or like some kind, whatever, latex glove or something.
Bro,
or
I never needed anything like that to get the job done.
And then you put a rubber band on it, and you.
Are you just looking up Fifi tutorials?
Bro, how you gonna ask me about a Fifi
Well,
and then I describe it? And hey yo, you know what a Fifi is?
Because I'm trying to make it look gay as fuck.
Hey yo, you can't say that.
Oh, gay as gay.
That's it.
Gay?
It's 2022, bro. You can't say that.
Gay?
Not in that context.
Gay as fuck?
All right, moving on.
No, okay. Where do we? No. You're the one who brought us down that rabbit hole, bro. Of like, I was talking about the dude brought in a pink dolphin, and you said, was it a sex toy? Like you did.
No, I wasn't saying like a sex toy, but I'm saying that there's those people on TV that have like just like relationships with like stuffed animals, and like there's a dude that was like in a relationship with his car. You know, the tailpipe. You know, gotten that oil change.
Hey yo.
Had the windshield wipers.
Yeah. Is it metrosexual?
Yeah, there was actually a girl that was also. She was in a relationship with a some kind of carnival ride, like the Zipper.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was. You know, she was.
I'd like. That. She should start an OnlyFans.
Yeah, you'd be the #1 subscriber.
I mean, yo. Speaking of, oh shit, we're on a million tangents.
When are you dropping your next video, baby girl?
In the comments, hey Angel. Please, they give them all these little fucking goofy names.
I want to be your little disobedient boy. I'll send you $10 right now if you drop a post.
Hey, what do you always say? Like, oh my dear, my empress, or something like that. You were saying some shit. How these dudes be talking to these girls.
My kitten.
Yeah, yeah.
My precious kitten.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're all over the place. But speaking of OnlyFans, yes. And then we'll get back to the pink dolphin dude. Well, I could just finish that shit, but yeah. So he brought in a pink dolphin, and then he got the shit so turned. He had just like a squad with him, and they were jumping up and down, and I could feel the floor beneath me like bowing. And I was like, holy shit.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, man. But I was just like, damn, who the hell is this kid? You know, so I like went up, dapped him up. He was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. He did like the fast rap type shit. He reminded me of like an XXXTentacion type vibe, the way he was spitting his shit. But yeah, dude came in with a pink dolphin, white boy, little white boy, and he just did his shit. He had like long hair.
He did that shit.
Yeah, and then he had the shit like rocking, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's why this time...
He had the venue rocking, bro.
Yeah, this time we main stage, so that shit ain't never gonna happen, bro.
Well, you be the next to be rocking that stage if you don't fucking shed a few pounds by that.
What the fuck? No, okay, but did you hear like the one Bad Barbie?
Bad Barbie?
The Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
She made $53 million in 1 year doing OnlyFans.
Sheesh. For real?
Yeah. Like she did some shit where she like did a screen recording.
Because she's barely legal. Like that just goes to show you how many creeps are out there, bro. Because I honestly forgot about her until you just brought her up.
Bro.
Like I forgot she was a thing.
She shared a screen recording going through the fucking whatever you call it, like when you go, like, I guess from my perspective, like when I go to TuneCore and I can look up the monthly statements of how much I made that month, like she was like, boom, like 20 million, 10 million, 15 million, like,
God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
She out here getting that over money.
Yeah, I mean, that's more than like a lot of athletes making a year, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like, and that's just off of making...
just little tease videos.
Can't
and shit.
Say I know what she makes, but I mean, if it's lingerie packs or what,
I know.
Hey yo, let me find out. Yes. Let me find out, bro, that you got a fucking post, like that you got some shit.
My kitten.
You got like a 16-digit passcode on your phone.
What?
That only you know.
That Callie can't get into.
It's like the Matrix, like 001426625.
You have to solve an algorithm type shit. No, well, here's the thing, bro. I was telling Keegan this, and I mean, it can walk us into our first topic that I think needs to be addressed. I mean, you might be afraid to talk about it, but like anytime anybody does some wild shit online, I have this bad addiction to where I have to go and see what it's about. Like, so like when we could talk about it, when I heard So how it happened, Isaiah Thomas was talking shit about LeBron and KD. I went to Twitter, typed in Isaiah, and then Twitter just filled in the rest for me. And it said Isaiah Rashad leaked video. And then I was like, what the fuck?
And you're like, hey, what's...
So, but in the same way, when I heard, like, Bad Bobby was giving it up on Twitter, I wanted to go, or on OnlyFans. You already know these Twitter dudes, they don't give a fuck about copyrights. They're going to post that shit. And so, like, it was just a bunch of, like, she's not naked on there. She's just doing,
How do
like...
you know?
Because I'm telling you, I went to go see.
I thought you have to pay to see it.
No, people just screenshot that shit. They don't get... People on Twitter are fucking demons, bro.
Oh, so they were leaking their shit,
Yeah.
basically?
Like, Bad Bobby... If we looked it up right now...
let it slide this time.
Bro, I'm not on her fucking OnlyFans. Have you ever been on OnlyFans?
No.
It's like not even nothing.
I'm fucking married, bro. Why do I need that shit?
I mean...
And I'm not going to spend my money on, like...
Some of them give it up for free, dog.
Okay, but I still, like, I don't need that shit.
Bro, I am going to the lengths of research purposes, of course. Research. I've always been a scholar. You know what I mean? But no, they were leaking her shit, bro, and it was just like a bunch of like, oh, look at her in her underwear type shit. Mm-hmm. She's not like getting, like I've seen some crazy shit on Twitter, like people just fucking just like all out, just bang, 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 bang.
And you were like, hey, Callie, you home?
Nah, but yeah. So like, it's nothing crazy. Just tease videos, bunch of dumb shit. But I don't know, bro. Anytime a celebrity does like some shit, like even when the Bella Thorne nudes leaked.
Oh, didn't she like scam a bunch of people? Like,
yeah,
out of, like,
she made like
$1 million. That's the reason
in
why,
a day or some shit.
Yeah, that's the reason why they have to like regulate the payments now.
Oh shit!
That they give out to the people, the owner of the page.
Yeah,
because of that's the whole scam thing. That's everybody was like freaking out about it for a minute, but I don't know. I guess everybody just.
But it was like some regular shit, like, bro, like, cause like she used to be someone I used to keep my eye on, bro, cause I was like, damn, this little Bella Thorne chick, she kind of bad. Just like the same with Ariana Grande, bro. I was like, she low key bad, bro, for Disney. And then it's just her titties, like some regular ass titties. You know what I'm saying?
Disappointing.
But yeah, so anytime a celebrity has like something, I'm gonna go check that shit out. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I probably wouldn't have gone and checked out the Isaiah Rashad shit if I didn't stumble upon it organically, is what I'd like to say. I organically...
In the most wholesome way possible.
Yeah, I organically stumbled upon him. Yo, yeah, that shit's wild, bro. Look, you're afraid to say anything.
I mean, honestly, hey, man, like, I fuck with everybody, bro. I let people do their own thing. Like, that's what you like to do, then that's what you like to do.
But the way...
It don't bother me.
Okay, we could start there, right? Don't try and cancel us. Ty's the PR team, apparently. But, that's a given, though, right?
I'm not even laying this shit on thick. Like, I'm just...
Hey, yo, don't... Yo, son.
I'm being for real, though. Like people can rock how they want to rock, bro. Like, it's not.
But you didn't have to
me,
say
like,
lay it on thick. Like, yo, chill. But
it's an expression. What the fuck?
It's a poorly timed expression.
Yeah, this dude said laying on thick. You talk about my keeks over here.
No, we're talking about somebody sucking dick, and you're talking about laying it on thick.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I used that expression with this category.
But obviously that goes without saying, bro. Like, I still fuck with him. I was just joking. I didn't delete his music. I have, like, the Sun's Tirade and the little demo shit. I have those. I mean, he doesn't have a big catalog that I'm aware of. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I just didn't know he was gay. Or bisexual, or whatever the hell he is. I didn't know that.
I mean, neither did I.
And that's a hell of a way to... Yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a rollout. I mean,
honestly, it was an eyeful when I saw it, but...
Hey.
I mean,
it was a mouthful.
I mean...
Bro, just... the way he was sucking it, bro, I was just like, hey, yo, son. Like, the way he was sucking it...
He's living his best life.
But come... All right, can we... Are we going to talk? Are we going to pod? Are we podding?
We podding.
The way he was sucking it was a little like, hey, yo, he done this before.
I mean, I don't think I actually ran it back and watched it that long.
I mean, you only had to see it once. he was licking that shit like that good ice cream from the paletero man that just came through.
Hey, yo, Trey, quit licking that ice cream like you like.
Yeah, bro. He said, "Hey, Strasser, you're not acting like that. If I put you on the corner, make you some money." Like Trey was, yo, that is the perfect analogy. Trey was looking at while he was over there, like, "What you say about my mama, huh?" Like, yo,
Hey, yo, break yourself.
yeah, and then he doubled up with the double joint, and he was just like, "Hey, y'all, new album coming soon." And then two dudes were down there just like one ball in each mouth type shit. Nah, that was wild, man. I thought that was wild. That was. Has that ever happened before to where?
I definitely see new shit every day. Like, that was one of them.
Yeah, I can't recall in my immediate memory. That's how an artist got outed. Like,
I mean, has he been outed? Because that would be kind of fucked up just over that, like over his sexuality. But
no, I mean outed, like out of the closet, like. Like, yeah, I don't think he's canceled. If anything, this is gonna help his career, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know if it's ignorant to say, but the gay rappers get like hella clout for being gay. Lil Nas X, perfect example. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but here's the thing: they're both talented. Like Isaiah Rashad's still a top lyricist out right now.
I'm still gonna listen to him regardless if I saw
top lyricist.
The man can't even keep a straight face.
Oh, sorry, that's the rapper in me. A top lyricist. Oh.
Please calm down.
It's just the way he was sucking it for me. I was just like, yo, son, why you gotta suck it so, like, fruity? Like, suck it, man.
I mean, the best part is that you'll never have to watch it again because, we have that choice in this country.
I think I watched it, like, a couple times, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Nah, you watched it. Okay, that was your flavor.
Yo! Oh, no! But, like, he's still a top lyricist out here. Like,
yeah, I saw that shit, but I'm still gonna listen to his music. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, bro, I'm gonna put this shit right in the fucking recycle bin.
And then I think it goes without being said. I mean, you're not fucking with TDE or Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are some solid camps. Like, the talent in those camps is ridiculous.
Yeah,
so
that's top tier.
For me, I just didn't know he was gay, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I was just like, oh shit. And then
we all gotta find out sometime.
To have your business outed. So I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Like, if he's suing people or whatever.
Yeah, because he said he got his iCloud hacked?
Yeah. I don't use that iCloud shit.
Or someone blackmailed him or something, or...
That sounds more believable because...
like, hey, why don't you give me some money or I'm going to release that video of you.
Yeah. Well, because here's the thing, like, bro, when you're not living your truth and you're on some down low type shit, it's always going to come out. I felt like Lil Boozy... So at Coachella, he played... Did you see the Coachella video? He pretty much, like, everybody was talking about it. And he like compiled everybody's words. So like it was like DJ Vlad, Lil Boozy, $1 million worth of Game. The Game was talking about it because he's a West Coast dude. And then he just kind of compiled all of it together. And they were essentially saying like, well, what is it your business? Like, it's his business type shit. And then I took that as a confirmation to like, okay, so he is actually like, I think would be bisexual because I'm pretty sure he fucks with girls too. He has baby mamas and shit. Yeah. So like,
and I mean, honestly, it's not that like that rare for someone to be bi. There's a lot of bi people out there.
That's true, but it is rare for a rapper to be closeted, and then for it to be exposed
honestly, the
in that way.
Society that we live in now, it's more freely, like people are more freely to be open about it because it's not like a thing that people get mad about anymore like they used to.
Yeah, bro, I never thought I'd hear the Game saying no. So what is it? Why does it bother you? It's not your life. And now this is the same guy.
That's exactly how I live my life. Like if it's not bothering me, I don't care what you do.
But Game is also the same type of guy that would literally call people the F word. Like one of those like hyper masculine, toxic
alpha
like
male.
Yeah, like yo, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I didn't say it.
Why don't you go ahead and say that again?
Nigga.
All right.
They don't care about that word, do they? Yeah. No, But I've never heard, I've never seen it to where like that's how it went down. But I mean, regardless, that's how it went down. But like, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a lot of support for living his truth.
Again, I don't think people are gonna look the other way on him. I mean, I think he's still gonna keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, it has nothing to do with his music. So I mean,
Yeah, he definitely needs his own blunt in the rotation though.
Hey yo. All right.
Like when that blunt comes around to Isaiah, you like, hey, yeah, bypass him. You know what I'm saying? Because some was, you know what I'm saying? Or no, you hitting that after him? You're the smoker. You hitting the pen after it comes from Isaiah or what?
I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. I'm always gonna give it a. All right, we've been on this topic a little too long. Let's move on.
What else did we have to talk about? I was just coming here to talk about Isaiah Rashad.
Let's talk about Lil Rome.
Oh, the homie Lil Rome.
Big Friday drop, man.
Where my topics at? Go ahead, lead the topic. I'm gonna find my little notepad.
Yeah, Lil Rome dropped yesterday, bro. The longly awaited "So Long" single.
So
We've been waiting like 3 months on that. I mean,
just so we finished Isaiah Rashad sucking dick. Oh my! Dude, let me have fun. Can I have fun?
Yo, I like how you gotta pull your shit out like you're like a secretary. So talk about sucking dick.
Yo, don't ever do that when we're talking about Isaiah Rashad, bro.
Okay, first of all, you cut me off. It was very rude, disrespectful. I should get up and beat the dog shit out of you.
I'm just making sure we're hitting all of our topics. So Isaiah
About to
Rashad,
walk out this bitch like Gucci.
Isaiah Rashad sucking dick. We finished that topic. So that's
Yeah, you can cross that off.
Yeah,
because I know that's what you wanted to talk about for 45 minutes.
There's a slow news week. No,
Hey guys, I just observe and report here.
I mean, hey, it's your boy D Academics. Go live from the studio basement. But yeah, how do you fuck with the record or what?
Oh, I fuck with it, yeah. That's my homie.
You thought it was good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a good first single for him.
Yeah.
Had a good message. I mean, as far as, you know, his love life or whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, fucking bass was slapping, bro. I fuck with it.
Yeah, it definitely, I got the vibes of like some...
Definitely got these motherfuckers thinking about pussy, not guns.
Yeah, like Juice WRLD type.
Yeah.
With the whole guitar... 808.
I just know he's got some fire locked up somewhere on his files.
Yeah.
Because he's got another album. He used to go by KB. But he goes by Lil Rome now.
What does KB stand for?
Kiwi Bomber.
Really?
Yeah. I got it tatted on me. Yeah.
Okay. Kiwi Bomber?
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, record was sounding good. I was what do you got to say about it?
I mean, I was listening to what you had to say about it.
No.
You're just...
I was thoroughly impressed with it.
We got a pod, baby. You got to give me a breakdown,
pod, baby.
No, I thought it was cool. Like, I was listening to it in the car. Like I told you about that person. I'm not gonna name names, but they weren't really feeling it. But you know, it opens up a bigger discussion, I guess. I'm a lyricist. Like, if you come to me, you're gonna hear like intricate, worded, weaved lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that... What's that?
Electro Christian rap.
Oh my god, fuck out of here, bro. That's back in the day. These days, you're gonna hear like, you know, complexity is kind of the name of the game for me, but you can never feel like everybody else has to live up to that same standard. At the end of the day, we just gotta say, is the music good? Does the beat, you know what I'm saying? Did they make it a good track type shit?
Yeah.
And I thought, to me, it was, you know, I had small critiques, you know, like I told you, you know, the auto tuning, I probably would have touched it up a little bit better, but the overall message was cool. Like, you know, like getting broken hearted, something that everybody can kind of relate to, type shit. I mean, I've only ever been in one relationship, so I can't relate to like...
Cause you ugly as hell, my boy.
No comment, bro. I told you.
Because you know it's true.
Nah, I mean... come on, son.
Yo, it was like
ladies.
Hey, yo, it was like an
Hey, it was
in
like,
Notorious. Ain't nobody want Chris big fat ass anyway.
No, it's gonna be like 2008. Rate me. You
At
remember?
least I ain't got train tracks in my mouth.
What is that from?
Notorious. At the beginning, remember? Where he was like...
I was just telling you I don't fuck with that movie, bro. Yo, son. No, I'm fucking with you.
No, but it was like... yeah, at the beginning, he was like, man, I'm going to be like Dougie Fresh. I'm going to be like...
Oh, when he wouldn't come off the porch.
Yeah, but then the girl was like, whatever, man. Ain't nobody want Chris ugly ass anyways. And he's like, well, at least I ain't got train tracks in my mouth. I was like, hey, yo, Chris, that was fire, bro. You set her ass off.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's been a while since I watched that movie. But what was I saying? You just threw me off, bro. Like, don't ever do that shit again, bro.
Yeah. Well, let's get this for the people here. Hold on. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy got ads.
Yeah, I got ads.
Bum ad, boy.
Yeah, I mean, who's really paying for YouTube?
I am, bro.
Like,
no, but what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. You can't expect everybody to have lyrics. What the? I didn't even say anything. Doesn't even apply. But no, you can't expect for everybody to have the same level of whatever. But and then I said I've only ever been in one relationship. Oh, I was gonna make a joke. Cause you remember motherfuckers used to post a picture and it'd be like, rate me.
Get them crickets going again.
Oh shit! But no, you can't expect everybody to be on what you're on. You know what I'm saying? So when I took a step back and look at it for what it is, I thought it was good. So especially first release, joint, not bad. I think it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, bro.
I support him, bro.
Go check it out.
He's the homie. So
Add official Lil Rome.
I mean, we're giving him a little placement on the podcast for people listening to this shit. Because I think we'll both, the thing that's going to be kind of cool is, you have a bunch of people you're cool with. I have a bunch of people that follow me. And it's kind of bringing everybody to this. You know what I'm saying? So, we could post them in, the description. Yeah? You can go check out his single and stuff like that. Link. Definitely support. But I thought it was pretty good, especially for a first release. Better than my first release. Because, bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that's a for certain. And that's for sure.
Yeah, but I know you got your heart broken before by a mug cricket. Nice little mug cricket.
Bro, my heart doesn't get broken. I break hearts.
Bro, why are you act like you're so cool, bro? Even last podcast, I was like, somebody rocked your shit. And he's like, nobody rocks my shit. That's like Zohan. Nobody killed me ever. Or nobody beat me ever.
Not when I have the fizzibubble.
Yeah, so no one can rock your shit. Nobody can break your heart.
Somebody can rock my shit, but
no one can break your heart. You're just like you're just fucking RoboCop. With diabetes.
Damn. Hey, thanks for bringing that up. Actually, we're gonna have to cut to a break. I gotta go get my insulin.
You probably got the pump on you, boy.
Nah, you got the pump on you.
No, that's what that little.
This is overheating.
No. If you guys hear a little mum, that's his pump, his insulin pump. Just, you know what I'm saying?
That's Kyrie's Coca-Cola pump on him. It's going straight into an IV, right into his arm.
You start hearing a beep in here. That's his fucking pacemaker going off.
You're just gonna hear the clarified butter going through his veins.
Yeah, it's not my fucking smoke detector. It's Ty's fucking pacemaker. Beep, 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 beep. He's getting a little too excited. If he starts seeing, fucking Baker's dozen, he starts sweating. Boy. No, all right. You said you saw, what do you want to jump into? The next topic. We got 6ix9ine, the baby. Just fucking, bro, I feel like the baby's a good topic.
Yeah, they, felony battery, huh?
Bro, do you think, and here's the thing that happens with these artists, right? They get famous, they get clout, they get rich, and then they start losing their fucking mind. Did you see, you follow the RDC world, guys?
No.
Oh, they're the ones that did Hood Avatar. It's they're that one group of friends. They're black dudes, and they have an Indian dude in there.
What the fuck?
You never seen RDC World?
No, I've never heard of that.
Wow, yeah. So they're really popular online YouTube. They always do the reaction videos. Say if something if something happened, I don't know what. Oh, the Chris Rock thing.
Right.
When Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith, they did a reaction video like literally an hour after it happened, and then they like kind of just like one person acts like they're Chris Rock and they walk through like the whole scenario. I'll show you it.
Oh, so is it like a parody almost?
Yeah, they do like parodies and like funniest comedy or whatever.
Okay.
But why did I mention them? RDC World. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. We're all over the place today. We're
Hold
losing
on,
our
I was
shit.
talking about the baby.
Because you said with the baby, you said something about getting clout and losing your mind, and then you started talking about those guys. Like you just took like a serious left turn.
Yeah, why did I mention them? I forgot.
Did you check your blood sugar this morning?
This motherfucker. Let me dilute it, huh?
Yeah.
But no, like, bro, like they get money, they get clout, and then they start like going crazy and start like swinging on people. And
I just honestly,
oh, okay, sorry.
I just think it's because he's just like a real ass dude. Like,
well, because
some of them talk about it, and he's really about it. Like, I mean,
yeah. Well, the skit they did, okay, that's why I brought them up. It's like a rapper posted like the rapper guy's like, yeah, we just went platinum on the Billboard chart, and his whole team's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, but we still got to go back to the hood and show them I ain't no bitch though. And then everybody's like, so it's like a funny skit, but it's like rappers have this need to just, and he's like, yeah, and we got to get back on selling drugs too. And then like they're just like trying to tell like, it's like a funny. I'll show you the clip, but it's just like some rappers feel the need to always try and keep it real. And it's counterintuitive to what their new lifestyle is, which is like, you're fucking rich. You don't have to do all this crazy shit.
yeah.
You know? But it could be, yeah, just because he's a real dude. But it's like, he's real stupid. Because, I mean, you're worth millions of dollars now, I think. And now you're about to just fucking be handing it away to people for socking them out or doing whatever you're doing to them. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, to be honest, like we don't really actually know the backstory of what happened in most of these altercations. So, I mean, they could honestly, the media could just be making it sound like he's the bad one, but you know, shit could have gone the other way.
What I've noticed is he's always the one that's swinging first. No one's swinging at him, and then
Because he gonna finish it.
No, he's starting it. If somebody doesn't put their hands on you, you don't have any right to swing on them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Dana Lay video or whatever, when they were fighting at the, what's the girl's name? Dana Lay?
Dana Lee, I think so.
Whatever.
Lee?
His baby mom's. He swings on the brother. So he was walking through the crowd once and then somebody touched him like a fan, swung and punched a girl in the face. Did you see that video?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't see all of it.
That's the whole video. He's walking to the stage and she's like, "Oh, baby," and then he just fucking whap punches her right in the face. Now some people would say,
Damn.
"Well, she touched him first," but it's like, bro, an NBA player going to the locker room is probably gonna get everybody's trying to touch you. It's not like they're swinging on you. So he has this tendency to just swing, bro. Like, and the little artist backstage, Wisdom, is that his name? His own artist?
Yeah.
Swung on him. Even if he did say something, swung on him. Right?
Yeah.
The little video that the Rolling Stone just put out trying to like defame him.
Oh, yeah. The
Swung
Walmart
on him.
surveillance video of the shooting or whatever.
Yeah, he started the fight. Now, they said he was being followed or something like that, but still. He swung on. So, I mean, how many times do we have to see the same thing over and over and over again before we just see like, oh, okay, this guy's the problem. Like, he's just swinging on people when he's not realizing like he's rich. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, probably have to look more into it, but I mean, it's hard to tell just from the knowledge that I know from her right now. So.
But do you think somebody should just swing on you even if you're disrespecting them?
No, I mean, obviously you'd always want to talk it out before anything physical, because I mean, we're grown ass adults. It's just gonna go straight to assault charges, battery. Probably gonna go to court. Probably gonna do jail time.
But that thought process you're going through, he doesn't even have it. He's just reacting like he has nothing to lose. Isn't that weird?
Maybe it's just money. I don't know.
Making him think he's untouchable.
Yeah. Or it's just like, hey, it's a cool 50,000.
Like what Eminem said that?
That ain't nothing.
Like, if I see you and I'll just jaw you and buy you a wardrobe type shit in the way I am video. It's interesting because I'm of the mindset is like, bro, if you don't put your hands on me, I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want to say. just because at a certain point in life, there's repercussions to actions. When it's like really when you turn 18, if you want to,
everything's completely different once you turn 18.
Yeah, so
17, it's like a slap on the hand. You know, you might do a couple weeks in juvie. As an adult, we're talking felonies, battery, assault,
civil cases. Even if they don't push charges, they can still sue you in civil court.
Yeah, they can still take a lot of money off of you. And as a thriving artist as he is, they can take a lot of money from him.
Yeah. It's sad.
Just because they can, because he has that net worth.
Yeah, and I guess I have a different perspective on it too, because to me it's sad, bro. Like, and again, like this is like outside looking in type shit, but if someone is like slowly losing themselves right before your eyes, it's kind of like sad to see. At least that's how I look at it. Like he went from being hungry on the grind, on the come up to getting some success. I mean, the height is probably the song he did with J. Cole. Like, somebody from your city, one of the biggest rappers ever, giving you some shine and putting you on one of his albums and all that shit. And then now you're at the point where you feel like you're a god almost, and now you can't be touched type shit. And always being antagonistic, always like trying to fight. Like,
well,
it seems
also
like
too, I mean, as far as, you know, assaulting your artists and stuff like that, that's also going to make a big conflict between the record label and stuff.
And like he's not even thinking about his business at that point. His own business. You know what I'm saying? Like, isn't that behavior that is contradictory to someone who is in a good mind state?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing a fucking deep dive that doesn't need to be div.
Yeah.
Dove? Whatever.
Dig dive, dove?
A deep dive that doesn't need to be divin? Dove?
A divin?
But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, whenever I start seeing people just start wilding out, I was like, oh, shit, he's letting it get to him. Because, like, once you get into that arena...
I mean, money's a vice, man. Like, it's...
Power and fame, clout.
It'll do stuff to you, man. It's a whole different world on that side.
Yeah, because, like, even, like, you know, someone like who else? I mean, the worst example I can think of is, like, 6ix9ine. Guy's just fucking, like... The weirdest, like everything is about clout. Everything's about...
It's all about relevance.
Yeah.
So.
And then you have people wanting to sock you in the face while you're just walking out of a club. You know?
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that was what happened. Just as far as just that, and that was the first altercation he's ever been in. Like, that's the first person that's ever touched him. Like,
outside of that, I mean, no, his own people beat his ass.
Did they? I mean,
yeah, when they kidnapped him, fucking.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I really don't even look into this dude, so I don't even know shit about him.
Yeah, his own people like fucking kidnapped him and whooped his ass and then robbed him.
But I'm just talking about like in public, though, like not behind closed doors. Like, I'm just talking about like him being out in public and someone being like, "Hey, let me have a."
Yeah.
Like, the fact that was the first time that he got punched at a club, like, that blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, you would think he'd get his ass whooped 24/7.
Right? Like, as soon as somebody saw him, like, it was on sight. Like, hey, yo, come here, bro.
Yeah, man. That's what I just be doing me. I'm not trying to engage in none of that shit, bro. I don't be trying to, like, do none of that.
It'd be like those artists, you know, that they just stay in the lab, drop records, and mind their fucking business.
Because that's what it's about, bro. Once you start letting all this other stuff go to your head.
Well, that and the media, they thrive off of seeing you do things that they can get reports off of.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, man, come on. I need this guy to fuck up so I can make a story and make him look bad. So you got to just stay to yourself, you know? Just do your own thing. Because, like, once you start going on the clubs and shit, there's going to be, like, some, like, secret paparazzi. They're going to be like, oh, look at him over there. He's got all these girls and these bottles. And they're going to try to find something about it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
It's very weird. I mean, I'm getting that vibe, though. Like, when you start seeing, what is it, the death wobble on, like, fucking, like... What, didn't you say I was going to get a death wobble on my Chrysler? Because Dodge has the death wobble.
Yeah, you were going to get a death wobble in your car. Not only that, because you'd be fucking ripping them tires up everywhere you go. Hey, the food ain't going anywhere, my boy. It's still going to be there when you get there.
Bro, last night I fucking, like...
He said, I got to get up out of here. Someone's going to take my order.
No fucking what do you call those things? A Charger was trying to race me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How bad did you lose?
I didn't race it. There was like a
That's because you found out that that set of tires is going to be $1,200.
Yeah, man.
So you said, "Well, I can't afford that, so I better quit acting like a hard ass."
Boy, oh boy, I'm driving like an old lady now. $1,200 for some tires is crazy.
He's gonna wait till them bitches got the wires showing, and then he's gonna trade it in because he can't afford the tires.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yo, you must think I'm like broke. I mean, we are recording this in a fucking just in the middle of nowhere.
In a shed.
In a shit. Nah,
One of those little homes that you get from Home Depot, you know?
Oh,
Where
a
you just,
she
you
shed?
pop the walls up.
yeah, she shed.
Yeah.
That's what.
A she shed?
Oh, like so. Usually, girls will get that shit and then have like a little. It's a she shed. Like you go out there and do little
like you put
arts and crafts and shit.
A little Cricut machine and your little crocheting.
Yeah,
and
a
shit.
fucking big fucking bottle of wine. I feel like all bitches do all day is fucking
Hey, yo,
clean and
females.
whatever.
Women.
Same thing.
Let's not say bitches. Have
Same.
some respect.
For who?
For women.
In general?
In general, yeah.
Fuck out of here. No, I'm fucking with you. Yo,
These bitches out here drinking wine and fucking doing crafts and shit. Like, what the fuck's up with that?
yo, your man, that was a joke, by the way, but I feel like I shouldn't have to keep saying that shit. It's annoying. That blessed kid, remember you told me, you showed me him, or Speed? I show Speed?
Oh.
The guy who says, like, all types of crazy shit?
Yeah.
Bro, did you know that he got banned off, like, his little platform?
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, so it caught up
he
with
was
him.
saying some pretty wild shit.
You know what they got him for, though? Like, for essentially being, like, a woman or hate or whatever.
Sexist?
Yeah, so, he was playing some show, and then some fucking dude was just, like, telling him how he was messing it up. And he's like, shut the fuck up. All right, I know how to play this game. All right? He, like, called the dude a monkey, too, but he wasn't even black.
Hell no.
Well, because he's black, and so he says...
That doesn't make it right.
But he's like, shut the fuck up, monkey, okay? All right? And then some girl's like, well, he's telling the truth.
See,
you don't know how...
I don't understand that, though.
Go ahead.
Like, I don't understand why, just because you're black, that makes it okay for you to call another black person a monkey. Like...
Do you really want to get into it?
I don't want to get into it, but I just don't understand why. Oh, it's cool.
Well,
it's
coming from
it's
and
still
what it is.
disrespect. Like,
Yeah, it's disrespectful, but coming from, I mean, it's just like the N word, right? If it's me and my boys around.
Yeah, that's fine though, because that could mean like friend, homie. Like,
yeah, because there's no historical
you don't just walk around
implication.
going, "Hey, what's up, my monkey?" Like,
Yeah.
like that's just.
Well, monkey is more like of a diss, whereas she's like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like that's just kind of like slang type shit.
That I'm used to, but like you don't hear people just going around.
Yeah. But
saying that shit.
It doesn't have the same historical implications coming from the people that used to say it. So I guess that's what. And is it still ignorant? Yeah, calling somebody a monkey. But if you're not calling them in the way that that it was meant back in the days, then I mean the sting isn't on it as much. But yeah, like I mean him who's black calling, it sounded like it was a little white kid calling him a monkey. I mean, I don't know. He didn't get canceled for that.
Yeah.
He got canceled because a little girl was like, well, hey, he's right. Like, you don't even know how to play. And then he's like, is a bitch talking to me? Like, he was just really like, is a bitch talking?
Yeah, I mean,
he's like, do my ears to see me always a bitch talking to me?
They take that shit seriously as far as streaming services go and stuff like that.
Yeah. But
I mean, especially like with Twitch, like, you say the wrong shit, they'll shut you down immediately.
Yeah, with Twitch seems like it's very, well, even YouTube these days, bro. Like, I heard if you cuss...
It's there to have, like, a positive community. Like, you're not there to call people bitches and monkeys and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just fucking crazy shit.
We just need, like, a fucking Adult Swim YouTube, like, crossover thing to where you can just get wild. But here's the thing. If you go Wild Wild West with it, then you're going to have fucking, like, yeah, death to all nigger. Like, you're going to have fucking, like, crazy motherfuckers like Trump 2025... fucking monkeys. Like, you're gonna have like some crazy shit out there.
It's gonna be like what's that thing that people use? The Patreon. Patreon. It's like where the Republicans use. It's like a Facebook, but they don't get they don't get their posts taken down.
Yeah,
for
you
it.
know.
Oh, I don't fucking
Huh?
use that. I don't even have a Facebook.
You know what it is, boy.
No, I saw that on an
Not
article
my president
on Google.
55. Well, you know. That's your screen name, huh? Not my president.
I'm libertarian, sir.
Oh, okay. No, what you're talking about is a paywall, something that you have to pay in order to get access to. Yeah.
Like a loophole. Yeah.
Which, I mean, that's what people end up doing if you get deplatformed. Then you have to.
Because they're like, well, I can't. I thought this country was free speech, and I'm getting my post taken down, and blah blah blah. I'm going to fucking Patreon or whatever the fuck it's called, like, so I can go there freely and speak without people taking my post down.
Yeah, it's wild. It's ill. It's ill because it's their private. Oh shit! I'm all blown. They're private private platforms like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all these are private companies that operate as public like forums. So it's like, yeah, it's like going to a club type shit. Like if Facebook's a club, you can get into the club, but you don't own the club. So if the club kicks you out, you can't do shit about it because you're in a private club. Whereas if you're in public, you truly are free to say whatever the fuck you want. But then everybody's in the club; they're not outside with you in public, you know? Yeah. So it's like one of those things. Like, yeah, you can get deplatformed for saying like wild shit. But I don't know. I feel like should he have gotten kicked off? I don't know. The kid's wild.
Well, I mean, honestly, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, they do have terms and conditions. So yeah, and and if it does violate some rules that they have on there, I mean, then they have the right to ban you.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah. Also, on the contrary of social media, Elon Musk.
Oh shit! Yeah,
he's talking about buying like a bunch of stuff. He's talking about buying like Coca-Cola. And
oh yeah, I thought that was a joke. He's like, I'm gonna buy Coca-Cola and put the Coke back in.
Yeah. Well,
Pusha T was like, push.
No, but I mean that obviously was a joke. But he was talking about other things too, about buying other companies out.
Yeah.
Which that would be crazy. Like, is it going to be like in a movie, where everything's just run by Elon Musk?
Yeah. I feel like now Twitter is going to be the Wild West again because it was the Wild West. Because, I mean, you can just, like, look up porn on Twitter, like the Isaiah Rashad shit, even the Kim Kardashian mixtape. Like, she a fucking rapper.
Hey, yo, Kim K, she got the mixtape?
All around the world. But even that shit was on there, like the Bad Baby shit. Like, you could find anything on Twitter. You go to Twitter and type in fucking, like, ass farts. You're going to get a bunch of people just like... You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just going to... People, like, fucking farting into jars and then getting...
See, I don't even be using Twitter like that, though. Like,
but you could find anything on Twitter.
I go on there very rarely just to, like, look at stuff. But, like, every once in a while, I'll see some crazy ass shit on there. Bro, I'll see some girl getting her back blown out, and I'm like,
they don't give a fuck.
Hey, yo, this is a lawless wasteland out here.
But it's weird because it is though. Because if you say stuff that they don't want you to say, like politically, then they'll take you down. But you could post fucking backshot videos all day. Yeah. Because they don't give a fuck about porn, but they do care about like if you're saying like the vaccine.
Yeah,
and then they're
vaccine's a hoax. They'll take that down.
And then they're gonna,
they got some and they're gonna keep that on there.
Like 2 girls, 1 cup.
Honestly, that's what it feels like. It feels like that's just like a public, like sex website now. I don't even know.
I mean,
because like now I don't even see like quotable funny shit as much as I see fucking like deep throat videos. I'm like, hey, yo, what?
You know what I see a lot is the news, like the trending news. Mm-hmm. So, like, even for example, right? I didn't even believe Kobe had passed until I went to Twitter and saw that it was trending. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, because, like, I went to Facebook. Much people can be fucking around on Facebook. You go to Instagram. It's not really for that. It's more pictures. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I just logged in, saw Lizzo with them.
Yeah, you just logged in and Lizzo's keeks were right there. Bro, do you just want to, like, shoot your shot right now?
Lizzo, baby. You know what I'm saying? You need a ghostwriter? Bro, could you take?
Bro, she doesn't even know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, that's true. Well, hey, yo, son, you talking about my like I'm chopped? What is it? Chopped cabbage out here in
She's
the
gonna be like,
streets,
I don't want y'all ugly ass anyway.
bro.
You gonna get
Lizzo.
your feelings hurt.
Queen.
Don't go too far now.
Lizzo, Queen.
Hey, yo, look at this lizard, bro. He's doing push-ups.
Oh shit.
Yo, he's doing push-ups. He getting that morning work in, bro. On God, he doing that shit.
Oh shit.
He's like, bro, he's out here doing like prison push-ups.
Yeah. But yeah, it is like the Wild West, bro. Twitter. It's like they only take you down for saying like Republican shit. Dead ass. Are you like in love with this lizard, bro?
Bro, I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
He's practicing that stroke.
Yo, he's missing half his tail too. He got a fucked up life, bro.
He practicing that stroke.
Yo, he's straight up. We just started talking about Lizzo. He started twerking.
Oh shit.
Dude, that boy fucked up.
Where's my 40 at? I'm about to blow his ass.
Bam!
I come out like
out the wall.
Bro, I come out like fucking Mike Epps. I'm next time I'm gonna shoot you in the one that wink and not the one that stink. Yeah, what that yeah, like I don't know, bro. Twitter's I think it's dope. I mean, he's gonna return it back to regular. He's like the fucking Avatar, bro.
I mean, pretty soon we're gonna be living in the United States of Musk.
Yeah, the Avatar with fucking Asperger's. Something's off about him. Like, you ever seen this motherfucker talk, bro? Yes. Well, I think he's like calculating shit. His
He
next.
did. So he did say something about how that by like 2025 he said he was gonna have transportation to be able to go from planet to planet.
What the fuck? 2025?
Yeah, like he was gonna have like a space train.
That's like fucking 3 years.
I know, you better get cracking,
Shut the
fool.
fuck up, Elon Musk.
No, but he was talking about it, bro. He said, I'm gonna have a fucking space train, essentially. That's could take you to the moon, to the fucking, and honestly, you can't even, it doesn't make any sense because you can't go from planet to planet because half of them are inhabitable. They got like either that bitch too hot, there's too much fucking poison gas, excuse me, or it's like it's too cold. Like none of those have been proven.
You fat fuck.
Bro, that shit came up.
This.
Bro, you never just have like a
No.
burp that just comes up randomly?
No, bro, that's a fucking Hungry Man meal that you had this morning.
I didn't even eat it.
Nah?
Nah.
Oh shit, my
You're
boy.
like, I'm already on my fourth breakfast. I had 7 McGriddles before you came over.
Nah.
I had a hotcakes combo.
Well, would you damn, that shit sound fire.
Yeah, I better do. Hey, but you got to think about your health. Remember that.
Hot pocket. No, would you cause you hear like they're trying to move people to Mars? Would you go?
That would be dope, but like, I mean, it would be cool to like visit or something, but I doubt it's uninhabitable.
I think Mars is the one where you could artificially stage like a compound. Like it would have to be air pressure tight. You'd have to wear the little suits.
Got to make sure that there's like some kind of supply of oxygen there.
Yeah.
You'd be walking around in a fucking spacesuit, like.
Yeah, you would have to like bring plant life with you to like organically.
To see if it'll actually live.
Well, to create your oxygen is what I was saying.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like you gotta make sure that the atmosphere is right and like it's not too cold or something like that, where it's just gonna kill any living things like plants and trees and stuff.
Cause yeah, that dude's fucking crazy, bro. I've heard him say like we should consider detonating nukes on the poles of Mars to melt the ice caps. Cause there's ice has been discovered on Mars. So he's saying.
I guess I don't look into shit that deep, but where do you get the logic for that from? Like,
well,
that's like some fucking like
sci-fi shit.
Like some full chalkboard full of fucking hieroglyphics and shit. Like, I've cracked the code.
Well, so essentially, right? And I'm a biologist, so that's kind of why I know a little bit of this stuff. I don't fucking look this shit up.
But he didn't, pursue his degree.
Yeah, suck a dick, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm here with you now.
It's because you barely passed your degree.
But
you had to slide him a 20, huh?
Nah, I
He
had
said,
to.
Dean, please just let me graduate.
Jimmy Dean. That's
Right,
who.
you're always thinking about food, you fat piece of shit.
Hey,
Jimmy Dean, maple sausage.
damn, that sounds fire, bro.
Yeah, that does.
Look at this shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, that do sound fire though.
No, but check it out, right? So, what essentially started the Ice Age was a giant. I don't know where they think it was, but there was a giant volcanic eruption here on Earth. That because prior to the existence of humans, if you follow the theory of evolution, this is why things were so fucking huge. I mean, heat and water are conducive to producing big like organisms, right? So that's why it was really hot back then, but you had fucking dinosaurs. The trees were fucking huge. Everything was huge because it's essentially like a big greenhouse. There's a reason why a greenhouse is very effective for growing plants.
Yeah.
Now, when that big eruption happened, essentially a big blanket, if you will, of ash coated the entire Earth. I was about to say atmosphere, but yeah, and then that kind of caused a global cool down. You know what I'm saying? So then that's why a lot of and then that in tandem with that big asteroid impact. Was it the asteroidal impact, or was it I don't remember, but essentially that cooled down the planet and everything else died, and then naturally it's gonna like drift back down to Earth. The atmosphere is gonna start warming up again, so that's why a lot of people don't believe in global warming and all that shit, because it's like we just came out of an ice age after a big impact that happened in our timeline, and now it's only natural that we start reverting back to what it was before. Right?
Could you imagine what it would be like to be in an ice age, though?
That'd be fucking nuts, bro. I think humans are so it's called plastic. Like we can adapt to anything. Plasticity. We can like exist like just life in general can live anywhere. Like I believe life is on Mars at a microscopic level. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Right,
like
because that shit's like 26 million light years away. So.
yeah, I even believe life exists on the moon because the moon came from the Earth. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, so a big asteroid impacted the Earth. Naturally, as you start, so it's very interesting as you start, because we orbit the sun. That continuous motion of orbiting, fucking creates a sphere naturally. Because it's a circle is kind of like a geometric, like almost God type thing. Because it's like you get rolled from every direction, it just starts forming a circle. You know what I'm saying? So something hit the Earth matter went into the atmosphere, not far enough for it to like escape our gravitational pull, and then over years now you get this ball that orbits us. Same thing people will say happened with the sun and just the creation of our universe, like the galaxy or Milky Way and all that stuff.
That makes sense.
So like there could be life on Mars, I believe, because if there's life on like volcanic vents and like just the places that are most extreme, life exists. I mean, when you look at like Peru, up in those big ass mountains, the people they adapt to grow shorter because that helps them in that environment. You go to Poland, people are extra tall. Like everything kind of adapts. Like even like the origin of like us humans, like we all started. I mean, the anthropology people say, we're all black, essentially, right? I mean, your ancestors and mine too, because I have a lot of European in me. Even because Mexican, Spaniard, Mexican, there's like European in there. But they gravitated toward the Caucasus Mountains. They lost their melanin because they didn't need it up there. And then, whereas, black people and other people were more towards the equator, and that's why they needed the protection from the sun. You know what I'm saying? If you're up in the mountains and like away from the sun, I mean, you'd think it just because you're up there, you'd be closer. But no, it's like if you're living in caves and all this type of stuff, you don't really need that protection from the sun.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're by the equator where it's most hot, you're gonna need that protection from the sun.
Well, that's like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like England. They don't get a lot of sun.
Yeah,
It's
overcast all day.
Yeah,
type shit.
and that's why people are like really pale there. like very like fair skinned.
Yeah.
Like,
And it could just be a geographical thing too. That's just where the people are from. That people went there, settled, and that's where they are. But I mean, because it is. That's why I'm in my music. I was like, bro, we're really all the same. We all come from the same. There's only like freaking 5 or 6 blood types. A B O, and then like I feel like there's another one. There's A, B, and then there's negatives of those, like
O positive.
A positive, A negative. So that's 4. There's O, which is the universal
AB.
one, and then there's AB, and probably there's an AB negative. So there's probably like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Let's say 10. I don't know all of them. And there's 7 billion people in the world. You would think there would be like a million blood types. No, there's like maybe 10. So we're all from the same like origin.
It's crazy how life works.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just I wonder who came up with a lot of this shit, like race and division.
Right, where people like actually sat down and just like,
you know what?
Went through the whole
we don't like
history
them
of humankind.
Well, a lot of people say it's tribalism. Even like you see it with kids. You just start. It was so dope. This lady did, and I know I'm getting off on a tangent because we were talking about Mars. But
yeah, you're really expressing your degree right now.
Well, because what Elon Musk is talking. Hey, so if you do that one on the top, twist that, and that'll let you like.
Oh, I just was needing to kind of turn it back towards me.
Okay, yeah, but what he's saying though, so yeah, you could adjust it like this. If you want. Yeah, but he's saying essentially in the same way that thing started, life, so in the same way, put nukes on the poles of Mars, detonate them, and then that would cause a cool down effect that would then help life start on Mars. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta like think about it like
Kinda
from
like a Big Bang type shit.
Yeah, like but as like a normal person who just has like a normal job that doesn't know anything scientific like that.
Yeah,
that shit sounds crazy, like out of this world. Like
it's like throw that shit in a microwave. Is essentially
we're gonna suck up all the water out of every seabed, and then we're gonna take it and put it on Mercury, and then if the gravitational force doesn't hold the water, we're gonna let that all wash back down to Earth to cool off the Earth. Like what the fuck, man? Like
it's possible though, because if you have water, if you just have the basic building blocks for life, which are like essentially organic chemicals, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, literally the main, like you have a lot of stuff in you aside from fucking like Jimmy Dean gravy and sausage and biscuits. Like you have gold in you have iron in you, like you have a lot of the precious minerals that we find in Earth in you. And then, but the majority of you is water.
I mean, you have iron in your blood. You got magnesium.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Calcium,
copper, like all types of shit that helps you tick. And but majority of it is carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen. You know what I'm saying. And if you can find that on another place, then there's probably life there. And then his idea is, bro, like blow up some fucking nukes to kind of just create this big heat to melt the ice, and then let's get this shit going, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like jump starting.
Shit's wild.
Yeah, it's like you see something in the pre-stage of life, and you're like, well, let's jumpstart that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, just send some nukes over there, blow that shit up, and then let's see what happens. So that's the type of shit he be thinking about, man.
Science,
it's like,
bitch.
Fucking, he has a lot of ideas. A lot of people think he's full of shit, though, but I don't know.
It's not that, I mean, it's not that he's full of shit, but some of his shit just sounds like out of this world.
Yeah.
Pun.
What the fuck?
Out of this world.
Whoa.
No, but it's just like his theories of doing things are crazy. And to like a normal person's mind, they can't comprehend that. They're like, what the fuck, dude? But then in his mind, that shit sounds completely normal. He thinks he's like on a fucking come up with something like, we're gonna make this work. And everyone's like, what you do? You sound fucking crazy.
Well, especially when you've been able to accomplish certain things. Like no one ever thought an electric car would be fucking fly. Tesla's the biggest shit. I mean, they're making batteries for your house, pushing sustainability.
Pretty soon, like I without a doubt, most of this world is going to be electric cars.
Yeah.
Like, basically right now, it's like the death to gas-powered cars because it's going to be most likely going to be electric cars in America in the next 15 years.
Bro, if the government ever did like a cash for clunkers type thing again, like I'd trade in my car for a Tesla.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know?
Those bitches fucking go. They scoot.
Yeah, and it's just like basic physics. Because like there's always going to be a delayed reaction for a gas powered vehicle versus an electric powered vehicle. There's like less weight because like these engines be weighing a lot of fucking like your car's probably like however many tons. A lot of that is the fucking engine.
Yeah, I
You
mean
know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
last night I was actually looking at the market for Teslas because I was like, shit, I might trade in my car for a fucking Tesla.
Yeah.
Just because the way gas prices are going right now and stuff, and it seems like Tesla's just honestly the more easy way to go.
Yeah, because even if they start hiking up, you know, because that's what they do, then they start hiking up the fucking electricity price, especially here in Arizona. As soon as summer hits, you're paying double. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Like everybody's trying to come to Arizona. It's like you're gonna need air. You're gonna need air conditioner, and then when summer hits, you're paying double. So like, if you don't, who the fuck, boy?
People.
No, you know that was Pizza Hut. Sir, your order's ready
call you
for
back later.
those 30 pizzas. We're going to need you to come pick those up.
Wrong number, sorry.
Really? Is this Ty that... I said wrong number. But nah, he's trying to jumpstart that shit. I mean, that's kind of like the basic...
And honestly, I feel like the
Understanding.
way, because of how high the gas prices are, I
Yeah.
feel like that's their initial push to get gas-powered cars out of this world.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh my god, this gas is so much, I can't afford it anymore. I just need an electric car that I can just fucking plug in. Like,
Yeah.
that just seems the more optional way to go. And I mean, you only get probably 200, 250 miles on a full charge, but
I think it's double that, bro. Probably with you in there. That's a lot of weight, boy.
I thought it was like maybe
That shit going... I don't think it's supposed to sound like that.
should have got the supercharger.
Weight limit exceeded.
But
not for towing capacity.
It was like 200 to 300 miles, I think, on a full charge.
Well, think about that, bro. That's like you can get to work and back all week on
But
that
think
shit.
about that's pollution that you're getting rid of. Mm-hmm. I mean, gas is no longer an option. You don't even need that anymore.
Yeah. There's always going to be a demand for gas, though.
Yeah, there's always going to be... I mean, you're not going to ever get rid of gas.
Yeah.
But I'm saying as far as gas-powered automobiles, that could be certainly a thing that's going to be getting... They're going to get rid of soon.
I would like something that I could use gas with if I had to. Like on a hybrid, it's like you still have to fill it up with gas, and then they teeter-totter between like Callie's car is a hybrid.
Yeah.
Kind of teeter-totters. What you want is something that you could switch it into gas mode, or you could switch it into electric mode. You know, because just like even when we go camping, you could plug in a battery and it's automatically going. You don't have to fucking wait for it to charge, all that type of shit. It's like gas, you put it in, automatically the car works.
Yeah.
You know, so there's always going to be a demand for that. But yeah, I see in like the next, I don't know, 20, 30, maybe 50 years, all electric. You know, but I'm still going to be that Hellcat. There's going to be 2050 fucking riding around in a 2022 Hellcat. 797, baby.
Paying $75 a gallon for premium gas,
Well,
octane gas.
Yeah. You know that the shit's only crazy right now because of the whole like war in Russia thing, right? Because Ukraine is one of the biggest outputters.
Well, not only that, but they
of
also
oil.
cut off one of the biggest pipeline
Well,
in
I mean-
America, which was our number one supplier for gas or for
What's that?
petro. Huh?
What's that?
The pipeline?
Yeah, who cut off? What are you talking about?
Joe Biden stopped that he made that bill where they cut off that pipeline because it was running through the Native American reservations.
Oh,
They cut that off, but that was one of our biggest American suppliers
I thought
for petro.
I thought they were still building it, and it never got built.
No.
Really?
No, he straight up made a bill that cut off that pipeline
Oh shit!
job, so they're no longer supplying us petrol oil anymore.
From Canada, right? Or what was it?
No, it was from here. It was
No, where was the pipeline coming from?
I want to say like Indiana or something, somewhere up there in the Midwest. But I don't know. There was because you remember the protests and stuff, where they were spraying people
I remember
with fire
that
hoses and mace
because it
and-
was going through their ancestral land.
Yeah. So, but he said he cut that off, but that was also one of our biggest suppliers of gasoline.
Huh.
But at the same, I mean,
Well, yeah, because I know like Ukraine, they're in times of war, they have to conserve their own resources, but then they also focus on upping production because that money that they're selling the oil for could then go to funding their war. But I just think with the interruption of, because when you go into war, you have to like do strategic things like, all right, not only are we going to be physically like fucking shooting at you, but we're going to be blocking all your supply chains, making sure that you can't make any money, and then kind of like squeezing you out piece by like every angle. Because like imagine like you're over here just pushing like a hot war, which is just
yeah. Well, riddle me this.
shooting
So,
shit.
like, I'm pretty sure Biden just requested another,
What are you, the fucking Riddler? You just showed up in green today, like
again, another expression.
hey, Batman.
So, just explain to me that, like, so Joe Biden just requested another 800 million.
Trump tie coming out. Goddamn Joe Biden.
No, I'm just because I'm wondering. I'm
Kamala.
wondering as far as it goes, how important they think war is to our own fucking systematic problems in America. Like, he just asked for another loan for $800 million.
Who? The Ukraine dude?
No, Biden did. So for over in Ukraine for that to support them. So we can use $800 million for war, but I mean, there's millions upon millions of homeless people that are struggling in America, but we can't get a loan for that. We can't help our people out, but we want to use it for warfare.
Yeah, it's
So, just-
politics. Well, you know what they would say. If you want to answer, they're going to say, well, we already do stuff to help the homeless. And
So
just,
we're more worried about taking out humanity than saving and making sure humanity is safe. And
that's definitely one way to look at it. I always thought it was like America's, what do you call it, allies with Ukraine. So there are certain, even though they're not in this little NATO thing,
yeah,
the North Atlantic Trade Organization or some shit like that, or treaty organization. So that means everybody's clicked up. So if one person, goes to war, everybody's going to war type shit. They're not in that, but I think they're still allies with Ukraine. So there's some level of like support that is expected, because what comes with allies and what comes with treaties and like people clicking up is, hey, yo, instead of selling me that fifth for like whatever, sell it to me for this or whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying?
but it just makes it seem like money's not that important, because if it's easy enough to get $800 million for war, why is it so hard to get money to help out your country?
I agree.
As far as homeless people, building more houses for people, like it's almost, I mean, money is essentially, it's literally just registered paper.
Yeah.
Like, if you can make $800 million, you could just go and make $800 million
Yeah.
for your country. Like,
Well, I think that's one of the problems. I see what you're
just,
saying.
That's what just boggles my mind. Like,
It does mine as well, because it's like that's when people start saying, well, this is capitalism. You have to kind of make it your own. And then some people say, well, that's why we should be socialist, which is essentially the government gives out everything.
it's just it's just about having, some decency for, human life over, oh, let's go buy some more RPGs and armored Humvees. Like,
Yeah. Well, because they do that because it's strategic. Because now it's like, yo, Ukraine, remember when we were da-da-da-da? Yo, you've been selling us those oil drums for, $75 a drum. Now that shit needs to be $35 a drum. And if you want to say that, all right, then you're on your own. And then, because as soon as, like, America says, yo, hey, we're not fucking with Ukraine anymore, Russia's going to double up and say, all right, bet. Now they're completely unsupported. Now we're going to really come for them. You know what I'm saying?
you know those, so you know those fighter jets that they call in that do land strikes where they just do an explosion in a straight line?
Yeah.
You know how much one of those missiles costs? Just one.
30,000.
2.5 million
Fuck.
per missile.
What the fuck?
Yeah, on the fighter jets to load those. So our money is going to $2.5 million missiles per missile. So you figure a fully loaded fighter jet is probably could be $6 to $8 million.
Yeah.
Dropping. So I'm like,
Well, my mindset has always been if you're gonna be popping all this shit that America does, you better put a lot of money into fucking defense.
Yeah.
Because they be fucking popping shit. So it's like, I mean, you could pop shit as long as you got a big stick to like.
I mean,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
crazy how $2.5 million will get you about 30 seconds of explosions, and then it's gone forever.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's crazy. Yeah, because I mean, even what strikes my mind is when Pac was like, "We got money for war, but can't feed the poor."
facts.
You know, like I always wonder about homeless people because I've never been in that situation.
It's not so much about the homeless people, it's just about overall just the general people in, this country. It's not about, I mean, it is about people that, are homeless and stuff, but it's also about, people that struggling to make ends meet, having to work overtime just to pay their rent.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But then it's just we can carelessly spend it on warfare weapons. If it's that easy to procure, then why can't, we figure out a solution for the rest of the country?
Yeah. Well, that's why a lot of people believe in like universal income, which would give you like, I mean, having your basic needs covered is kind of like the mantra they always say. So like, even how we were getting the stimulus checks, just getting a check every month that pays for your rent, or just like even the concept of making food free. Like that could be something that like could help everybody because it's like we all live here, we all pay taxes, we all are invested here. Make food free, and then like people would not have to worry about that expense, and then they could put that money into other things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Universal basic income also says like, yo, depending on whatever amount, everybody just gets money every month from the government, and then they can get their basic needs met. So like, say your rent's $1,000, the check you're getting is $1,000. This is what that Andrew Wang guy was saying when he was trying to run with the Democrats, and like now you don't have to worry about having a place to live. Now the flip side of that is you're gonna have to give it to everybody, and then some people are going to be using that shit for like, a crackhead's a crackhead. He's going to go buy some crack. He doesn't give a fuck about having a house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you think about if you think really deep into it, as far as like, oh well, we just gave out all these stimulus checks and stuff like that. Now this country is just seriously in debt. But if you think about it, like in debt to who? Like above the government, who are we in debt to? It's just paper.
Yeah, because we're borrowing against.
Like are we in debt to God? Like,
yeah.
Like who the fuck are we in debt to? Like
Yeah.
we're all just based off of, like this entire world is based off of paper.
Yeah, it's like credit. You're running credit against America. We're in debt to America, bro.
Yeah,
the future generations to come.
But then when we're spending $22 billion on tanks and stuff like that, who are they in debt to? Nobody.
Well, because that money comes from our taxes. That's what we have to pay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I guess like when you think at when you're at like the real deep tunnel level, like the rabbit hole level, like above all, who are you really even in debt to?
Yeah, it's like they're in debt to us because nothing moves without us, the people. Like taxes, like all those rich people, the 1%, they pay like damn near half of the shit they get in taxes. So somebody gets $100 million, guaranteed a good third to 3/4 of that shit is probably actually going to touch their hands, and then the rest of that shit goes to the government. That money then goes to whatever they use it for, paying off the politicians, and then got to pay for the courthouses, you got to pay for the roads, got to pay for the infrastructure, and then you got to pay for the military and all that type of shit. So it's really you're in debt to the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, when they create just $800 million, they're probably saying, yo, we'll just take that from the future, what's coming in. That's what credit is. Like, okay, we see that you're making, whatever the GDP is for a year, 1.3 trillion. So we're just going to assume you're going to make that next year because everything's looking good. So we'll let you borrow against next year at a certain percentage.
I mean, technically, I don't think we'll ever be out of debt.
No. Well, the basis of America capitalism is operating in a healthy And well, I don't know if there's such a thing as healthy debt, but it's like, I mean, they recommend what less than 30% total revolving credit. So if you have an available credit of 10,000, like say you have 2, 3 credit cards, 5,000 a piece or whatever,
Yeah.
operate at 30%. That's considered healthy. So I would like to know what America operates at, because they're
like what's their credit?
like what is your credit revolving shit, boy? That shit probably at 90%.
That bitch at 101%.
But it's hard to come collect when you got that chopper though. Like, excuse me, and then he has fucking.
Don't worry about us.
What you want, boy?
Yeah.
You know
Don't
what I
worry
mean?
about us. Look the other way.
Because a lot of the debt they say is from
when we owe them,
China.
they be knocking on our doors. They be sending us fucking envelopes in the mail. You owe us money. Okay, well, guess what? You owe us money. But guess what? We got to look our head the other way for that one.
You sound very un-American right now, boy. I knew you were a damn liberal.
I'm for the people, man.
You're a liberal. You're a damn lib, bro.
For the people, man. That's all it is.
No, you definitely raised some good points. I always just thought it was like that's just the way shit goes, because like they just they be talking a lot of shit, popping a lot of shit, getting into a lot of shit they probably shouldn't. So they probably should keep a lot of guns. That's the one thing you can always respect power. Like, if all
too many Glockies.
If all this shit breaks down, bro, like society as we know it, right? Mm-hmm. Every dynasty has broken down in past history. So either we are at an evolved state to where now we have the means to not crumble again, or it's only a matter of time before it happens again. History repeats. Because when we're talking about like the Byzantine Empire, the Roman Empire, like all of these empires that just damn near the whole globe was almost under one command. All that shit's in the past is always broken down. Now the only thing we have now is like we have empires, but they're controlled and they're separate and they work together. Like things like the United Nations, all that shit like is a thing now. I don't know if it was a thing back then, but if all that shit breaks down and like it's just all out war, like America is a power. Like when they say power, they always try and like to liken it to economics. They're really just talking about who can really fucking like who can like hold their own if everything like all these little countries, you're getting fucking taken, bro. Like if it's up, Africa is getting fucking demolished. Because they're even struggling to even get to where, America is. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big fucking continent with tons of resources.
And Africa is probably like, they're probably one of like the biggest struggling countries, correct?
Continent. Africa is a continent. Yeah. Oh yeah, well, because there's certain parts, but there's just a lot of.
Because a lot of it's based off of like a lot of hungry, poverty-stricken towns and stuff like that, villages.
Yeah, there's definitely the parts where it's like very wealthy.
Yeah,
because a lot of the natural resources that go into a lot of microphones and computers and all that shit is just like found in Africa. It has a lot of riches, but America and even like fucking China, they did the same shit. Like slavery was a thing all over the place, bro. That shit was free labor that helped you get to where you're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for countries that didn't do that shit, there's a reason why it seems like they're still 50 years behind catching up. But if it goes up, bro, automatically America, China, Russia, all them other countries that have like fucking hella guns and can really handle their shit when it comes to just like murder and shit, like those are the countries that are going to be up. All these other little countries are going to get conquered easily.
Yeah, they're going to be completely under control like of other countries.
Yeah, you could see America take over.
Just fucking dominated.
You could see United States take over the whole fucking 2 continents of North America and South America if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
Mexico, cartel, fucking drop a nuke on them. Fuck is up. Like Mexico ain't got no fucking nukes. Venezuela. All these fucking like organizations that people talk about, MS-13. What were we talking about? The one dudes with the machetes and shit. They get busy.
I don't even remember.
Oh shit! Remember we were talking about gangs? Was it you? Was I talking with you? Like MS-13. They were the ones with the like the green rags or some shit like that.
I don't remember.
Oh well, all these crime organizations, bro. Compared to the United States military. So we could easily take over.
Well, because, I mean, when you're putting $800 million into fucking shit, I mean, of course you're going to be up.
Yeah, like, so, like, that's what I think, though, if it all boils down to it. Say the veil of civility, everybody's kind of, like, treating each other with respect, and, well, that's not the right thing to do. Like, you can see it right now at Russia, bro. Putin, he said, yeah, fuck all that civility shit, bro. We want Ukraine back. I don't give a fuck about no war crimes. I don't give a fuck about no treaties. I don't care about the UN. I don't care about everything. Like, if you guys really want to do something about it, do something about it, and we're going to fucking, like, use our nukes type shit. Like, once you peel back all that little, well, that's not the right, proper thing to do. Once you peel back all that shit, there's nothing you could do. They have power, and you don't. Now, either you're going to do something about it, or you're not.
Yeah.
And right now, they're not doing nothing about it. Because if you do something about it, like China and Russia are clicked up, so then, like, you know, it's like the domino effect is going to happen. And then the veil of just, that's what war is, bro. Like World War I, all that shit got ripped away. World War II, all that shit got ripped away, and it was up. And it was up everywhere. Motherfuckers bombing Pearl Harbor and shit. We dropped a nuke on their ass.
Crazy.
Civilian populations, too. They didn't give a fuck. I don't even know what the operation when we dropped those nukes on them, if it was even like military targets.
Right.
Because in Russia, they're bombing fucking.
It was just like a free for all.
They're bombing hospitals. Like I've been hearing a bunch of crazy shit. They're bombing hospitals, maternity wards, military targets, of course, but just like they don't give a fuck. They're fucking shooting civilians, trying to leave, preventing them from leaving.
This is basically like just like innocent civilians.
Yeah,
establishments.
Because, like, that ultimately, that is what, you know, it's kind of like, did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
The whole shit?
All the different houses.
Remember at the end when who's the incest bitch? What's her name? Not Khaleesi. Daenerys Targaryen. No.
Lannister.
So there was Jaime and... the queen, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
But
the one that was fucking her brother.
Yeah. Hey, man, that one sex scene in the beginning, bro.
Oh, when she pushed Bran out of the window?
And then Bryn said,
He said, wait, yo, what the fuck's going on in here? He said, hey, yo, I ain't never had that. And she said, knock his ass out the window.
And James
paralyze
said,
his little ass.
The things I do for love. I shot little motherfucker. And then he said,
the things I do for
bring that
love.
ass back right here, girl. I ain't done. But, like, what did she do? She brought everybody into the castle because the innocents. Mm-hmm. And then that's when the what is her name? The queen? The dragon queen? Whatever the...
Daenerys.
Yeah, that's when she just lost it.
Yeah.
When she heard those bells and she's like, oh, she's trying to play with my gangster type shit. She's like, you know what?
Less.
Fuck all that shit. Like, that's what Putin's at. Like,
she said, hey, yo, bring the dragons out.
I was like, no. Keep those civilians in there because that's what's going to get shit done. Like, when we start killing civilians, killing babies, killing women, like, men, you see how they never care about the men that get killed?
Yeah.
It's just like, as soon as the women and children start getting killed.
How unfortunate, another casualty.
Oh, wait, he was a man. Never mind. Everything's fine. Like, nah, like, that's why Putin's keeping them in there, bro, because he's like, if shit really, if it has to get up, then we'll just start fucking killing civilians, bro.
Hey, yo.
Like, bro.
All right, let's,
Do you know we're in a nice little tent.
Yeah.
Do you know the history of Putin and how he got to power?
I don't look into that.
So I was like fucking driving around watching, cause bro, that's what I be doing when I'm like driving
Uber.
McDonald's. I mean, I might have. I was driving Uber Eats. It's not my food. I can't bring somebody fucking a 6-piece missing 5 nuggets.
Well, I asked for an extra large pizza. Why? It's supposed to be 12 slices. There's only 10 here. You're like, yeah, man, I don't even know about that.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to take it up.
Take it up with Uber. It's like why is there a sauce on your shirt?
Yeah. Why do you have a lingering smell of Italian sausage on your breath?
Why? Like that handshake you gave me was really greasy.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know, bro.
Nah, but bro, so I'm riding around. I'm listening to the history of Putin. The way that people are claiming he got into power was through manipulation, bro. Like some sacrificial lamb type shit, bro. So like he started off as a KGB member, and then he worked his way into like a political office, and then he saw the corruption that was there, like where one person kind of covers for the person who's about to replace them. So almost like on some like Sandusky or what was that one dude who had the little sex island? What's the old boy's name? He like hung himself apparently.
Yeah,
Epstein.
Yeah.
So
Jeffrey Epstein.
they're all sworn to secrecy because they're all doing the same shit. Mm-hmm. And so if you say it, I'm saying it. Like if you want to come out and say whatever, then I'm gonna come out and say whatever about you. But they're probably not gonna do it like that. They're gonna do it like through WikiLeaks or one of these channels. But it's like if you come for them, they're just gonna leak that sex tape you have with that little 5-year-old, or some crazy shit like that. You know?
Hey yo.
They're all sworn to secrecy. So Putin, he came up in this one political office where, like, the guy in power, the governor or whatever the fuck, was just hella corrupt. And then the guy who replaced him was sworn to secrecy so that he protects the person who came before him, and then now he's in the place, and now he's gonna benefit from all the corruption and shit, getting hella money, hella doing this wild shit, like murdering people, like this. And so Putin got his job because he was seen as somebody who would play ball type shit. But in order to really, he was a nobody. So in order to get the people on his side, what they did was stage a series of bombings on civilian targets, bro. And so it sounds like crazy hearsay, but they blamed it on a neighboring country that wanted to conquer them. I think it was Chechnya, right? But when they went and investigated the bombs, one of them like didn't go off, and it was found to have been Russian bombs.
Oh shit! So it was like.
So it's kind of like conspiracy, conspiracy theory type shit. But it's like, what better way? I mean, this is kind of. Have you ever watched Watchmen? Mm-hmm. Like that's exactly how the fucking Watchmen happened. Like Dr. Manhattan says, at the end, because he sees the play at hand. But how can I galvanize everybody? Blame it on one villain, type shit.
Yeah.
Dark Knight. Blame it on one villain.
Just put it off on someone.
Yeah, and then so he took that opportunity. And then rose to the ranks because he was being vocal. And, if you have the media machine behind you pushing you and shit, all of a sudden, Putin, this ex-KGB member, is now seen as fucking Obama to them. And then he leads the attack on the people who did nothing type shit. And then that's how he got in power. And he's never left power since. Like, you're only supposed to have, like, 4 or 5, like, fucking years. He extended that shit to indefinitely. Like, he's been in power for, like, 20-something years, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, Putin will do whatever the fuck it takes to get the job done, and that includes killing civilians because these were like apartment buildings. Like, imagine going home and then your shit gets blown up.
I saw a tank run over a civilian car,
and bro, Putin didn't say shit about it. You would think like he would be like, "Yo, guys, that's not what we're here for. These people are Russian. They're one of us." He's not saying none of that shit. He's just saying surrender.
Crazy.
He don't give a fuck about them, bro. And so, like, anybody, I think there's, like, a certain section of Ukraine that's fucking with him and, like, assisting the Russians. Belarus, he doesn't give a fuck about them. He just wants the territory back because they are one of the biggest producers of oil.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why oil is up right now is because, like, they're not able to do what they're supposed to do. Like in shipping oil around and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, with the trade of like fuels and stuff, I mean that's kind of hand in hand.
Yeah,
but it doesn't work out for us.
That's causing delays. Like, sorry, we were gonna ship that out, but Putin's blowing up all the fucking roads. You know what I'm saying? And then we're not taking anything from Russia anymore because now they're the fucking ops. It's bad business. We can't be seen taking shit from them. So now that's why our prices are up at like almost $5. But like me, I factor all that in because, I was like at the pump and saw a little sticker with Biden saying, I did that. Yeah. Like fucking goofy shit. But I was like, well, would you rather we take gas from like a fucking serial killer who's trying to take over a country right now? Or would you rather you just pay like that $2 extra and stop being a fucking piece of shit?
Yeah.
You know?
Man, I can't wait for this episode to drop. As soon as that shit hits the fucking internet, we're here. FBI, open up!
No, it's gonna be Putin. They're like, what is this country? Fucking Putin.
Who's this so fat to fuck a country? He's talking down on my name. I don't like it.
Bro, you hear this fucking shit where Putin like asked somebody for the Super Bowl ring
Jimmy
and then
John's eating motherfucker.
Yo, you do a good Russian accent, bro.
Yeah.
Are you a sleeper cell, bro? What's your last name, bro? If it has a Stoyakovic in it, I'm about to fucking just
Niet.
do you right now,
Niet.
son. Niet.
Net.
No, bro. Somebody said Putin took off his Super Bowl ring. No, some guy. He's like, yo, could I?
Putin was in the NFL?
No. So somebody from the NFL went to visit him or some shit, and he said, "Yo, let's like me saying, yo, can
Don't you run that ring from me?
I was like, I see, yes.
Give
And
it to
then-
me before I cut your fucking hand off.
And then he put the shit on, and just walked away. And then son's like,
They're like, hey, yo, give me my shit back.
And then
He's
son was
I'm
like-
sorry, do you have a problem?
son, bro, that's exactly what happened.
Motherfucker talking to me? He turned around and he said, what ring? I see no ring.
That's what he did. Like, bro, son, he put the shit on and said, it's very nice. And then he walked away. And then the dude started
said-
walking up, and then the security guy said, whoa, what, my friend.
No, this is ring now, you stupid fuck.
Yo, you're really good at impressions. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just good at that. That's what I do. I've been told my whole life that I'm good at impressions.
Yeah?
You know, I should have probably done like voice acting on cartoons or something.
All right, well. It's gonna be kind of hard to filter out all those fucking eating sounds, bro. Ty, no eating in front of the fucking $5,000 mic, please.
I haven't touched one bit of food this entire podcast.
Bro, there's gonna be fucking chicken nugget specks in the grate of the microphone. Like, literally, somebody's gonna be going
This just smell like gravy.
It's just gonna be going there. Like,
Did you use this last podcast?
Ty's gonna have a fucking specialist that comes in with a toothpick, picking out all the fucking shredded beef and tenderloin that you just have in the mic.
Sucking on the mic.
This guy, yo, you'll be like fucking. You remember what?
Just get myself a feeder. Just put like a hot pocket holder right here.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
So, anyways, yeah.
You remember when Winnie would fucking be in there and fucking just getting honey everywhere and shit?
You know, I'm surprised when I came into this room that there wasn't like a churro warmer in here or something. You know, the ones that they have at the bowling alleys and stuff, where they just got them on the. You got like a Costco like rotisserie spinner.
Oh my god! Shut the, bro. No.
Oh.
But yeah, man, Putin's the real deal, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he a fucking G, but he's crazy.
He
So-
said, "I win championship."
Like, son, could you imagine? Oh, speaking of, we're gonna do our NBA prediction type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or where we at? Where we at? So the Grizzlies just lost, right? Or God damn, boy.
It's just coming up on me,
We're
man.
on an hour 37. Look at this, man, breezing through this shit, boy. Content,
It's a
dogs.
breeze. It's a breeze. Something slight, you know.
Content. So I know you gassed your man Ja.
That's the man right now.
Yeah.
He's a force to be reckoned with right now.
What was that dude from Wu Tang? Fucking Sintel is back or whatever. Fuck. What was his name? With
Attila.
Attila. He looking like Attila. out
Attila
here.
with the 50 cal Desert
Just-
Eagle. He said, "I'm gonna steal all your records, all your tapes. Give them up. You want that shit back? You want to pay me."
Hey, low key, that made it seem like it was fiction, bro. But if there was really some dude called Attila just running around terrorizing
Hey,
RZA,
guys, though, they were like,
bro,
"Let's go to Ohio."
bro, what the fuck was that? Inspector Gadget. What the fuck was that he shot him with, bro?
Yeah, that man had a pistol with a scope.
Fucking a Splinter Cell gun.
That a Mission Impossible
Yeah.
fucking.
Meanwhile, Ghost was like, "Yo, come with me." He probably popped her off one
He
quick
pulled out
time,
the Han Solo blaster.
bro, because he was smashing his sister, bro. He said the Han Solo.
The Han Solo blaster with the scope. That boy had the bounty hunter special.
Fucking thought he was fucking Jango Fett.
That man said, "You can run, but you're just gonna die tired.
I can bring you in warm.
This is the way."
I can bring you in cold. Yo, but no, that Attila, bro, Ja looking like Attila out here knocking niggas out. Do you think they're gonna go all the way? Who's your pick then? Let's go. All right, so we got Jazz and the Suns. Oh no, sorry.
Mavs.
What is their team?
Jazz just got knocked out by the Mavs.
Oh, so we're in the semifinals.
Yeah, semifinals.
Okay.
So it's
Mavs and the Suns.
It's Golden State, Memphis, and then Phoenix and the Mavs.
I got Phoenix in that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I just heard this morning that I think the Sixers are gonna get knocked out because they just lost Joel Embiid.
He'll probably just put on a mask,
Joel.
bro.
No,
He's played in a mask
out,
before.
He's out indefinitely. He has a fractured orbital.
Yeah, he could put on a mask. He's played with a mask before.
I don't know. They said according to the reports, they said he's out indefinitely for the series. So.
Yeah, that's probably just a safe thing to say, but I've seen him play with a mask before.
He's gonna go out there and get bumped again.
I mean, ain't he from Africa, bro? He's used to taking some beatings, like. Not like that. I was talking about because it's rough out there. Look at you. The first thing he went to was, yeah, I'll give him a
because
good
I know you, bro.
I was talking.
I know how your shit goes.
I didn't even mean it like that. I meant he's like.
He's from Africa, so he take beatings like that.
Yeah,
That's fucking straight up certified Kyrie shit.
no, it's not. I didn't even mean it like that, bro. But like he's
But
from.
you were thinking it.
No, he's from like a rough area. He's fine, bro. He's a dog. Like he's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
I imagine he's gonna throw a mask on and he's gonna like be out there
Some
playing.
Rip Hamilton shit.
Yeah, like he's used it before.
Yeah.
So,
What'd they call who was the one player with the mask? Didn't they call him like something? The mask something?
no, I know it was Rip Hamilton. He was kind of made it famous, but
Didn't they have one for LeBron though? They called him like Mask Braun or something.
or Batman.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Well, because he had the black mask and then they made him take it off
yeah,
and wear a regular one.
yeah,
Racist fucks.
right. You wear a white one.
Or a clear one, yeah, because that shit made him look like Batman. You know, they tried to say, oh, for intimidation and also it's hard to see his eyes. And I was like, nah.
Vengeance.
Like, bro, because if you look it up, I'm such a big LeBron fan. It's disgusting. But he has a Batman game, bro. Dropped 60 on him hoes.
Sorry, could you repeat that? All I heard was.
Bro, we're past
get
the
off his
Isaiah
dick.
Thomas topic.
Hey,
Or the Isaiah
yo.
Rashad topic. We're past that one already, all right?
Stop, bro.
But don't lick your lips at the... Yo, son.
No, my lips are chapped.
Nah. That was a Freudian slip, bro. Just like he was slipping that bad boy into his... He fucking sounded like...
Terry Crews and White Chicks. With that oyster or that.
Hey, you know, I've never actually watched that movie, bro.
You need to watch that. That shit's classic.
I just know that... Like, where he does a really good gay role, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking weirdo. Terry Crews, when it comes to, like, acting sus, bro, he does a really good, like... It's, like, natural
I like
for him.
Vanessa Carlton.
Who's that? She's the girl that sings that
The
shit?
girl that sings that song.
I'm just talking... Nah,
I fuck with that song.
Bro,
What you
Terry
gotta say
Crews.
about me, bro? Hey, yo, no.
Boy, you better sit your ass down. If I get that Attila.
You said.
I got that Attila upstairs.
You want to do this right here?
I got that Attila upstairs. That 45. Baka. High point.
You feel like a man?
Bro, we should go shoot that bad boy.
That shit gonna blow up in your face. You're gonna get
You know,
fragments
like,
in your
fucking
eye.
like Looney Tunes when the gun would just blow up and just be a shard of just like strips
The
of metal.
barrel's all split like a
Yeah, like a banana peel. Yeah. Bro, I haven't shot that shit. We should go shoot that. Because I think we should do other forms of content too. Like, we go, like, I think the Wu-Tang, we have to go cop tickets for
Hey,
that
yo,
shit
welcome
too.
back to Spitting Facts. Spitting fucking heat out here.
That's how the high point's gonna.
You know what hits you with that minga maka boonga baka.
You ever watch like Roger Rabbit when he pulled out that little tune gun? That's what's gonna look. The high point's gonna look like. Hey, Mrs. Rabbit though.
Jessica Rabbit, you mean? She got the kicks.
She got that Angelina Jolie vibe to her.
That's the only cartoon that ever made me act up.
Hey yo. He said boing.
You make my pee pee go doing.
Nah, but I got I think I got Suns over Mavericks. I definitely think the Warriors are gonna whoop that ass.
I think it's gonna be.
I just don't think they're ready yet.
I think it's gonna be Phoenix and the Grind City for the finals. On
The Grand City,
the Grind City, Memphis.
Grind City. Oh, I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be between them. And
You got Memphis over the Warriors?
yeah.
Wow.
Drake betted on, bro. It's the curse. They're bound to lose.
Oh shit.
You know how that goes.
Oh man, you got Steph, Clay, Dre,
We choking back to back.
Jordan Poole. Well, they only Come on. Didn't they lose last year because there was no Klay Thompson? I felt like fucking.
Well, Steph was out for
Steph
like a
was
big
out
amount
too.
of time.
Yeah. So fully loaded Warriors. They got Iguodala too, right?
No,
I thought they had Iguodala.
I think he retired.
You sure?
That or he got traded to another team. I think.
He's on the Heat.
Yeah, I think he's on the Heat.
Okay, yeah, I'm bugging. Yeah, Jordan Poole. They got fucking Gary Payton Jr.
Yeah.
They got a little decent squad.
Draymond.
Yeah. Versus Memphis, they got
Catch him
Ja.
out there kicking motherfuckers in the nuts.
Yeah. Did you see that little hit that fucking
Peace out.
He said he's the guy
He
that
said-
be like
Damn, I'll kick you right in the balls, bitch ass.
he'd be like slowly peeking so he can
Sorry, ref, I didn't. Sorry, Zebra, I didn't see that shit.
Fucking didn't old boy just hit somebody like that too, Chris Paul, that little Altuve guy? The one who always hides and gets the steal?
Alvarado, you mean?
Yeah.
Altuve plays for the fucking Astros with baseball.
I don't know. I don't give a fuck, bro. We're all the same.
Fucking-
motherfuckers. Those fucking guys, man.
Yo,
fuck
I saw a
fuck
tweet.
those guys,
I
bro.
saw a tweet the other day. It was pretty funny. It said, imagine.
Giving blacks rights.
No, it was something like, imagine being in the lead and then blowing your lead to a guy named Herbert and Avocado.
Avocado.
Herbert Jones.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who's that?
The Pelicans, you know, when the Suns were playing the Pelicans, remember with that game that they lost when Alvarado like stole the ball from him and CP3 dropped the ball, like Herbert like got a steal off of him and they were just like messing up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a meltdown all around.
Yeah, but then I saw that
Oh, but they
I saw
called
that.
him Avocado.
Avocado and Herbert.
Yeah, that's funny. But I mean, you have a lot of faith in Ja. You're a big fan though, so
Yeah, I fuck with him.
yeah. So I mean, if they pull it off, that's gonna be dope.
I mean, they have a potential team to be champions. I mean, they got Bane, they got Milton, they got Corey Dillon, Ja, Steven Adams. Might be forgetting someone else too. Yeah, but anyways, like at least their starter lineup, like I mean, they're fucking legit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're all fucking heavy hitters. I mean, they go straight to the basket.
You know, if they get it done, like that'd be dope. But if they get it done, then because I got Phoenix going all the way. Here's the thing: if my Lakers are out, bro, I'm on the fucking wagon. You know what I'm saying? That's my birthright, bro. Just like you can root
The
for.
fake show.
I mean, I feel like you can have a team that you like. That's like your you know, your side chick, and then you can always have the main chick at home.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So the Suns are my main chick, and then LeBron is my side chick. I was.
Taco Tuesday. Hey, I actually saved a clip that I have to show you.
Oh, yeah?
Because it kind of reminded me of you from last podcast
Yeah.
when you did that thing.
East Coast though, you got Bucks or Celtics?
Oh, Celtics.
Wow.
Celtics are on fire. They're the only team that's swept the team so far.
They're looking good, but the
They're
fucking
looking nasty right now.
bro. You had LeBron's son. That was fucking Bronny Jr. out there. Kyrie Irving, little fucking dweeb. And then you had KD, who doesn't even brush his hair.
So this is the shit that. So I saw this clip and I was like, yo, this kind of reminded me of Kyrie from last one with the Lizzo thing. Little Mac from.
You're gonna have to send me
Cars.
that so I could put it in the.
Oh yeah. So then everybody, I got a lot of backfire for not knowing Jar Jar's race. It's a Gungan.
Yeah, who the fuck did?
Everyone's like, it's a Gungan. What do you
Did
mean?
Chrissy say that? Big Rascalat is the voice of Duggan.
Everybody loves Chrissy.
Rascalat. Nah, so you got Celtics. I got a repeat of last year, bro.
I mean, Bucks. They have. Isn't Chris Middleton out?
Oh shit! It was like a hamstring or something like that, or
something like that.
yeah, it might be Celtics Suns.
Celtics hot, bro.
Who's the other team? Trey, No, they just got knocked out.
76ers and the Heat. I don't know. I think it might be the Heat.
Bro, if Joel plays, I mean, I see a Celtics Philly, but bro, because I saw clips of the Heat like damn near like fucking Jimmy Butler's trying to scrap with Spo, and then Udonis Haslam was ready to piece him up. You know what I'm saying? But if they've come from, because I haven't been able to keep track of it this year. It's just like once my team drops out, yo, fuck everybody else.
Yeah,
Bro.
I mean, honestly, the past couple of years I've been kind of absent watching sports, but I've been trying to get back into it. So
Yeah.
I've just been kind of paying more attention. I mean, you got all these motherfuckers out here doing sports betting now that it's legal.
Yeah, fucking Ace, bro, and I guess we have to shout out fucking
Shout out Ace, shout out Larry.
yeah, fucking dweeb, but.
Hey,
Oh, you gotta shout me
he
out.
said that, not me.
The guy looks like a fucking Muppet, bro. Like I'm gonna post the Muppet that he looks like, son.
He's
Like,
gonna be flaming you in the comments.
but no fucking yo, son is making a nice little grip off this shit. Like I might need to start investing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like son, like you know. I mean, it's a good investment if you know what you're doing, but I haven't been watching enough to like fucking like. I'll fucking lose a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have made the bet like, oh, the Bucks are about to fucking knock the shit out of the Celtics. But Chris Middleton's out. Like they're number 2, and I was like, oh fuck, I already bet. You know, so
I just think
I don't follow it
the
closely.
Celtics they're on fire right now. I don't think that they have any signs of slowing down.
yeah. And is Booker back yet? Or I thought he was on like a couple games. He like hurt himself.
I don't think he's back yet. I think Chris Paul is literally just holding the fort down.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, shout out to him, bro. Like going 14 for 14. That's
Yeah,
never
that
been
was
done.
crazy, 14
Well, I was talking to somebody. I was like, bro, I was talking to fucking Gerson and Jakai. I was like, bro, you would have thought it already happened to like a big who just only scores around the basket type shit.
Yeah.
Like a Shaq or a Olajuwon type. Well, not Olajuwon was more of a like back to the basket shooter, face up guy. But like somebody who only catches lobs and fucking just does layups. You would have thought it already happened before, but nah, it's never happened before. That's kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I would have thought like, not like a guard.
It was terrible time.
Or is it by a guard? Like, or it just never happened before?
What, the hamstring?
The going 14 for 14. Because he had,
I don't know.
because yeah, a big might do that. Like if Dwight Howard catches fucking 8 lobs all game and then he gets sat for the rest of the game,
Yeah.
like technically
Then
he
he's
wins.
just sitting pretty on that shit.
Yeah. It might have been for a guard, or if it was forever, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure someone else has done it. I'm sure it's not completely impossible.
Or
to do.
maybe it was a playoff thing. You know all those fucking stats they come up with? Oh, LeBron is the first player ever in the new era to average 15 points with 3.5 seconds.
The first guy to finish 5 no-look alley-oops in one game.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh my God. The one stat I heard recently that was
The first
fire.
dude to ever shard himself in the middle of a dunk.
Yo, you heard that's what happened to Paul Pierce that one time? He like fucking shit himself, and that's why he had to go back to the.
Nah.
Yeah, he said.
He got the durr on him.
He said, oh, mud butt.
He said, I got a big one.
And you know those
I trusted that one.
Hey, those shorts are white. He acted like he fucking broke something.
Hey, Paul, are those the city editions?
Yo, he took him back to the fucking locker room and like, where do you need us to work on? He's like, yeah, just give me a new pair of long johns.
just go to the uniform locker and just give me a brand new pair of
But
shorts.
I thought your leg was hurting. He's like, no, just go to the fucking, get me some drawers and a new pair of shorts.
What's that smell?
I don't know. It must be the plumbing in here or some shit. Like fucking RZA.
No, I'm pretty sure I saw Kevin taking a shit before the game.
Yeah, RZA, it's the pipes. Raekwon's next album. Yo, son.
Yeah, that shit's well.
Okay, yeah. So you got Jazz. So you got Jazz taking all the way, or sorry, fucking Timber. What the fuck's the team? Jazz.
Jazz are eliminated, bro.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies.
You got them taking all the way. Why do I keep confusing
I
them
think
with the
they're
Jazz?
gonna be in the final.
What the
I
fuck?
don't know if they have. I mean, they might have the juice to beat the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hope so. I'd like to see him go.
You know, if the
see him get
Suns
a ring.
if the Suns win, I'm going all out.
Because I mean, Ja is the most. I think he just got the award for the most improved player of the year.
Yeah, and he tried giving it to his man's.
Desmond Bain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sucker
Respect.
shit. That's sucker shit, bro. Just take the damn award. Don't try and pass it off to somebody else.
Probably because he didn't feel he deserved it. He probably thought that,
It doesn't
that
matter.
Bane deserved it.
Yo, that's like I used to hate when that like somebody gives them a Grammy
See, when
and
somebody
then they
does
pass.
somebody does something like for a sign of respect, like, nah, I don't feel that like I did that. Like I feel that he should.
Oh, that's some sucker shit,
Well,
bro.
all right,
Like,
let me play devil's advocate. When Macklemore won the Grammy, and then he said, "Oh, I feel like there should have been a Kendrick Lamar, but I'm keeping that bitch." Like this is the same
But he
shit.
didn't do that though. He didn't.
But it's no,
take
but
it
it's
back.
like they gave you the award. You can't then re-give it to somebody else. It's not official.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
I think it was just a sign of
Sucker
respect.
shit is probably a weird. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
not. But it's just. It doesn't change anything. Like in the record books, Ja is still the most improved player.
Yeah, but I think at the same time, I think he was just trying to get a message across that like should have been him.
I thought
I
it
mean,
was
they
one of
can't
those.
they can't go back on it. It's already been finalized. But
Yeah, you think it's one of those things where it's like, yo, man, I really believe in you. So
Chris?
I'm
Is
expecting.
that you, Chris?
Chrissy. Brask. He's a fucking player. It's the fantastic. Boom up.
Fuck. No, but,
Chris is now Chrissy in my mind.
Chrissy Poo.
Rascalat.
But no, that's just why I like Ja, man. He's just a
Stand up, dude.
stand up dude.
I agree.
He's got a lot of respect.
But he could be saying like all that praise just so he's like, yo, I'm gonna need some fucking help, so you need to step the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like he's one of those guys that fucking like, yo, son, you really got it in you, so don't fuck up. Like type shit.
Sure. We'll go with that.
LeBron used to do that shit all the time, bro, because he knows his team ain't shit. Fucking Shane Battier, Mike Miller, fucking Mario Chalmers. Like you gotta boost these guys up. You gotta get these guys
I
thinking
haven't
they're
heard that
the.
name in a while.
Yeah, you got to get these guys thinking they're the fucking next up, so that they can do something
Hey,
when
yo,
the time comes.
Makes me almost think of what's that guy's name? He used to play for the Heat. Alonzo
Morning.
Mourning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a one I haven't heard in a long time either.
I remember that one line. Two with two pistols. I call them Shaq and Alonzo. You want me out of L.A.? Yeah, I know.
Write that down.
Yeah, well, no, Game already said he's like saying they gonna beat me up, talking that shit like they gonna lay me down. But then when I come through, strapped to see what's up, niggas really don't want no parts of me, pal. Yeah, off of I'm a historian, bro. Just like you were just quoting Bizarre before we started. Yeah, I never seen nobody rap word for word a Bizarre lyric, so that was kind of interesting to see.
D12.
Bro, come showtime, you should be Bizarre, bro. Put on a shower cap.
No shirt on, tatted up belly.
Bro, I saw this video of fucking Rick Ross, boy. He had that Dunlap syndrome where that belly Dunlapped over
I
the
put the
waistline.
peanut butter on my dick. Bitch ate it off.
Bro, like a fucking...
Open mic.
Yeah. But yeah, man, anything else? I mean, we're hitting the mark. You know, we're about to hit 2 hours. That's not bad. Easy content kings, dog.
Easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just out here grinding, man.
Yeah, well, you know, episode 3. You got anything else you want to talk about, or we kind of like had a good little session today?
Yeah, we
man.
went down a fucking serious government rabbit hole. Fed should be showing up anytime.
Yeah, I mean they're already here, right?
We're gonna be like Anthony Anderson in the in Transformers.
Okay, things to look out for. Future dropped a new album. I thought the name was funny, but like I don't like you anymore. Funny shit.
Was that I don't like you anymore? Or I don't fuck with you anymore.
One of those two, same thing.
Yeah.
It's like some saucy shit you say to a bitch just to let her know.
Just some saucy shit. Yeah, was that shots at Sierra?
I thought about that too, but I'm not sure. You see this one dude that called fucking Russell Wilson corny and that she's only with him for the money? He like on some other podcast.
Oh my god, bro.
I don't know. It's very interesting because it's like Russell Wilson is very different from Future. I agree, but he's still a
it just
dope
goes
dude.
to show you if you mind your own business, you're still gonna get shit talked about you.
Well, and it also tells you that like dudes want your bitch
Like you don't hear.
or your girl. My bad.
Well, I'm sorry that she was interested in him more. Like, get over it, bro. It's been like 13 years.
Because bro,
But what I'm saying is, it's like You don't hear Russ out here on the mic talking shit about people. Like,
because he's way richer than all these motherfuckers.
dude minds his business, gets his fucking bread, and he goes home for the day. But everyone's like, you know, I just want to talk on the topic of Russell Wilson. You know, he acting like a bitch right now.
Or like, yeah, he's a square. It's like,
Yeah, I'm
bro,
a fucking corny ass square, bro.
just because he doesn't talk about like finessing bitches and fucking like shooting niggas doesn't mean he's a square. It just he talks about like raising another man,
popping perkies in the Maybach.
Like, bro, he's a solid dude in my book. Like, even when he Future is like an interesting dude, bro. Like, maybe it's perception isn't the reality, but I mean, getting mad that another man is being involved with your kid and like being a positive influence in his life, and you don't like that shit. Like, that's weird, especially when it's like he's married to your ex.
Hey, that's like Lil Rum, you know. They
What about-
fucking with me, but they love to hate.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it enough to really be quoting it yet, but
Well, I was on a different song, but
oh, he has multiple songs.
no, he just has another one. It's called
Oh,
Love to
hook up
Hate.
the sesh, boy. Hook up
Love
the
to hate.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying though, like
Bring me out
I-
them face.
I just
bring
think,
me out
like-
them snakes.
Rihanna's a baddie, or sorry, not Rihanna. Sierra's a baddie. So like, people are probably just low.
today, my boy.
They're probably just jealous. Well, you know what I like.
Bro, did you put a bottle back before you hopped on the show or something? You've been fucking getting the wrong names.
I like that. Big ol' Lizzo. You see that lizard was out there doing?
Yeah, we get it, bro. You want to get up in them buns.
Are those buns?
Will
those
she
are-
get- will
bro,
she
those
get-
aren't no fucking buns. That's the whole loaf.
Is she going to give it to you, though?
Lizzo?
Probably not.
But she'll give it to you though.
No, because I'm not asking.
Okay, I'm asking.
Yeah, well, she probably not going to give it to you.
Come on, bro. The big girls love me.
Fucking
Big girls, drop
big
one in
old
the-
fucking musty ass bitch.
Drop one in the comments for me. Hey, chat, drop one in the comments if you feel like Ty's a bitch. Oh, overwhelming.
Yeah, there's probably going to be hella comments about that.
What, Lizzo?
No, me.
They're gonna be like, yeah, he is kind of a bitch.
He's solid. What are you talking about, dude? You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm reporting this
I'm
video.
a stand-up dude. I have respect for everybody, you know. I'm a
Yeah.
people pleaser.
Bro, no funny shit like you're a cool guy. You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
Yeah, but okay, Future dropping. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't really like giving album reviews if I haven't heard anything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you don't want to.
Is it worth an album? I feel like we can do an album review with something worth it. Like, I mean, we reviewed a slightly Rome's shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the
Might
homie
as well.
though. But like, you know, when that Kendrick Lamar comes out, it's like 2 weeks away.
We're gonna have to play that shit though.
Rome?
No.
Like on the
I'm
outro?
just talking about if we do like an album review. Just play.
I don't think you're allowed to. I think it'll
that's
take
right.
it down.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We'll probably have to.
We'll have to do it probably before the show, and then we'll just have to speak on it.
We could do a live episode. They can't take us off live. I don't think so.
I mean, I think they could. They
shit.
honestly could just cancel it. They just turn it off. That's like people like when they be recording sporting events instead of like boxing matches, they just cut you off.
Oh shit.
It's copyright.
We could figure out a way. I know a way that this I follow these two dudes. They're called like
Hey, you want to know this dude on the low? He could get us in here.
no.
$25, bro. We ain't getting cut off. He hacked into the system.
The Malroy brothers. They're like two twins, but they do album reviews. But they just like play you're allowed to play a small snippet of it, and then you'll do your commentary on it. So we could do like a live album review.
I mean,
I think that'd be dope.
I don't know how people like do the reviews though.
So we'll just be listening
the
to
people
it.
that like react to them and stuff, like how they can do that.
Well, they have the camera. We could talk about it off, so we don't ruin the content. But yeah, there's a way. We could look at their blueprint and kind of rip them off. But yeah, for Mr. Morale, and we could end on there, yeah, because we talked about everything else.
Yep.
I mean, your QT crash. Did you want to? That's not a whole
shit.
topic, is it?
Nah,
You just saw some fucking
little,
doofus then.
A little quick something. No, I was just going on my break, and I just saw that dude at the QT. He crashed his whole car into that brick wall, bro. He had it all high centered on the boulder and shit, and he was just like. I said, "Damn, I'd really hate to be him right now." He looked embarrassed as shit, bro. Everyone, imagine just getting gassed, bro. You're just like,
Yeah, and then people rolling by like, hey, look at this stupid motherfucker right here.
dumbass.
Like, I'm a human being. Like, yeah, you a dumbass.
Yo, but like you have to think about what was he doing, because he literally had to turn, go over the curb, the sidewalk, onto the fucking rock, and then into the brick wall.
He was probably texting, bro.
Like, his shit was straight up like,
Yeah, he was probably texting or something. Oh, he was on his. I wonder if you know if you go to Tokyo. Oh shit! My mom's gonna kill me. The insurance is gonna be through the roof now.
bro, I just know the undercarriage of that car is fucked. There's no fixing that.
Yeah, he was probably on his Tokyo drift shit.
The whole exhaust system is just fucking gone.
Maybe he ran into Big Chrissy.
He said, "You want to race?"
Hey, are you really gonna hate if I get those little whistle things? I want my shit to sound
I ain't gonna
mean.
lie, bro. You're gonna get bullied. It's not. You can't even hear it, bro. It's gonna be like.
Hey, you said some
It's
funny.
gonna-
You said some funny shit. It sounds like a pudding is coming out the exhaust.
Oh, the tapioca pudding. Fucking Looney Tune sound.
Whoa!
It's gonna sound like this. Hold up, I got a video that sounds just like that.
But while you look that up, so what do you think the meaning behind Kendrick Lamar's name is? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers,
I don't know. He's always got something different,
like
though.
cryptic.
I mean, what was his last album called? The
Damn.
or no, the one oh yeah, it was the one before that.
And the one, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah,
To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly. See, but it's
But
just
see, that one's more
very
straightforward.
unorthodox. Like,
It's more straightforward though. Like To Pimp a Butterfly, you kind of get the vibe already.
yeah,
You know, like it's like, okay, we're the butterfly and the industry's pimping us type shit. But one thing I didn't get was like, you know, because I'm just like staring at my J. Cole thing, but like KOD, I never really understood what that meant.
Are you talking about like Tech Nine?
No, KOD, J. Cole's album.
J. Cole's album.
Like, because he said like something like killing our demons. Like it had a bunch of different meanings or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But like Mr. Morale
That is
and the
interesting.
Big Steppers. Because Mr. Morale would be like Kendrick, I believe. Like he brings the morale to the game. But in the Big Steppers, like, I wonder what that means. Like it almost sounds like he has a group that he's coming with, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know he just got off the Baby Keem shit. The family, what was it called? Family Business? Family Ties?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Family Ties.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Where's this? Oh, it's this shit right here. This is what your car gonna sound like with those turbo whistles. Pulling up to work sounding like a Looney Tunes car. Backfiring and shit.
Like fucking smoky shit. Tried hopping out the shit and he's like, God damn!
Kind of like when you hop out the Camaro.
Yo, we might actually have to fight if you keep doing that shit, bro. Like,
Hey, go check it out. Down this road, Kyrie. Watch him get out of the Camaro. That shit's fucking
don't watch.
embarrassing.
I'll give you the rights if you just do a voiceover of it.
Lately in my belly, all I see is pizza. I might make it to 30 if I don't die.
Ugh, it's fucking triple bypass 30. Triple bypass by 30.
Hey, yo, everybody check it out. This is the Jimmy Dean freestyle. Sausages in my grillets, bitch.
Nah, but yeah, I'm getting excited for that though. 2 weeks away, so that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, if you're in the Phoenix area, you know, May 14th.
Oh, I'm talking about the Kendrick album, but no, that's crazy. That's on the 16th. My shit's on the 14th.
Oh.
No, hold on. His shit has to be on the 13th, bro.
Back to back.
Because Kendrick would drop on a Friday.
Yeah,
It would have to be.
it would have. Yeah.
The 16th is a Monday.
No, it'd be
yeah.
a 13. Yeah,
So yeah,
13th.
it's like right before the show. So that's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of awkward because I was out here promoting some shit, and I was like, we were talking about an album.
Huh?
I said it's weird though because I was like
Oh, yeah.
promoting the venue, and I thought we were talking about that.
It's because you're the street team, bro. You're the mean street team.
We really out here, bro.
Nah, but yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we kind of talked about everything we wanted to talk about. Little fucking doofus. Wonder if you know if you go to Tokyo, but what the hell y'all?
That's that shit, son.
Man, I don't
Yeah, doing
know.
it.
I be feeling bad for people like that, bro. Because I was like, bro, you look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Like
that fucking 2.0 GPA activities.
I once saw a car like that, but it was raining, and he was one of those motherfuckers that was still just.
Oh.
I don't care that it's raining and the roads are slick.
That's those.
And then you catch up to him 5 miles early, and he's just fucking like, oh shit.
That's those. Can I get a change for a dime activities? I don't know how it happened, officer. I was just texting some bitch and I fucking.
What did Kendrick say? He's like, sent me a picture of her titties almost crashed into a Corvette.
Pax.
Shireen. But yeah, man, I think we are. Anything else? Any last moments? Any last?
I think that's it.
All right, man. Well, episode 3 in the books.
Tune in.
Yeah,
Every
I feel
Saturday.
like, and I feel like we're getting better and better at this shit, bro. Like quality's been improving, type shit.
It's definitely it's becoming more easy. It's just kind of natural now.
Yeah.
Before we're just like, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah. And next, we'll be coming to Spotify and shit like that. So I just got that set up.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to watch us live on Spotify, and then we'll be on all the streaming platforms. So YouTube's probably gonna be our main bread and butter. When they kick us off, we might go Patreon type shit.
Fuck.
Shit.
They kick us off.
Bro, then we could play the actual video of Isaiah just
Yo.
fucking tinky, tinky, winky, la la, po.
It's Tubby time.
It's time for Tubby bye bye. Hey, that little vacuum, bro. Who was making the sounds for the fucking vacuum guy? Did they just get like fucking live
They
footage
probably
of?
just had a voice actor.
No, they had live footage of fucking Isaiah
Bro, these-
Rashad.
just real quick before we end this, have you seen the Teletubby set? Since it got abandoned, it looks like fucking pure nightmare fuel.
Oh shit! Well, because it was always just a
there's
hill,
like
right?
vines and moss growing all over it, and it's all dark and fucking.
Oh shit!
It's creepy.
Cause I used to watch that shit nonstop, bro. It was fucking weird when I was a
What are
little
you
kid.
talking about? You were Poe. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
No, fucking Tinky Winky popping up with a dress and dragging his ass, motherfucker.
You remember that one video that happened where he had like the little party blower and he's like whoop, right on the taint of the other one. The other one was bent over. It's like
Yo, what the? I also heard it was like English or something like
Yeah,
that. Some
British.
fucking weird ass shit.
British.
But no, I went to, and bro, we can end it here because this is embarrassing. I went to fucking elementary
Let's hear it.
school with a Teletubby shirt. I'm in fucking 4th grade.
Ah, you fucking goofy ass
What?
bitch.
And I thought this shit was live, yo. I was like, yo, I got the Teletubby joint. And fucking like, so here's how I finessed it, bro. I ain't never done nothing like this in my life. I made a lie that my grandma just died and she gave me the shirt. So that's why I was wearing it, bro. Because they was flaming my ass. I just went straight to grandma died and this is the last present she gave me.
You had to make it emotional. Man, my grandma just bought this. She just passed away.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, my bad, G.
Yeah, my bad. You walking around with fucking like,
Bro, you didn't want to.
You're 8 wearing a
You're just lucky
Teletubby
me
shirt.
You didn't go to the same school because I've been like, dumbass bitch. Hey, yo, let me, give me your money, bro.
You're gonna rob the kid with a Teletubby shirt.
Yeah, because you an easy target.
You think that kid has money?
You mad sweet for that.
No, I don't know, bro. I don't know what was in my
Motherfucking
mind.
Sweet tooth.
But I fucked with the show, bro. Time for Telly bye bye. Time for Telly bye bye.
I can see right now that bitch barely fit.
Yo,
Teletubby time.
I wasn't that fat, bro.
Where my chocolate milk? No more chocolate milk.
Yo, can I just get the chocolate syrup? Nah, bro.
It's diabetes time.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. I went straight to grandma's dead.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Well-
Did you tell your grandma that shit? She probably punched you.
My grandma barely even spoke English, so she wouldn't have even known. Yeah. My grandma, bro, she didn't really speak it, but she knew how to cuss out a crackhead like crazy, bro. Like my, all right, well, we gotta end this shit, but like my fucking like uncle brought over a crackhead once because he was just fucking into wild shit, and my grandma was out there scrapping with the like fucking 50, 60-year-old scrapping with a little fucking
Talking all fast and shit.
bro. She was piecing up a crackhead because my
Giving
uncle
him that-
brought her home.
Give him that Saturday night special.
Yeah, she was like dead ass, like fucking scrapping this bitch up, and like, cause you knew she was a crackhead, bro.
pinche puto.
And yeah, she was doing pinche puta madre, and I was just out there as a little kid, like, hey yo, like I was fucking like Trey, bro. Yo, Trey, like he said, what the fuck you mean you ain't got my money?
You're all traumatized in the hallway and shit.
Yeah, my grandma fucking
Better
with
suck my dick.
fucking crackhead, like hair in her hand. Kyrie, my fucking mom was
Why don't
zoned
you go
out.
back to bed now?
Grandma just piecing up a little crack whore.
That was the last time I ever saw my grandma hit somebody before she went to jail for life for killing that motherfucker.
Hey, they would do little stupid sound over things, bro.
Shit be happening like that in the hood every day.
Shit's crazy. Oh, do you watch that dude's videos?
Who?
There's like this one dude that does like how you should walk through like the hood or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
He's like, shit be happening like that, like that. Yeah.
Like-
He's like,
like
that
a-
one,
like a 90s hood
that light
classic.
skin, that light skin dude with the little mustache. He be doing that shit.
Shit be happening like this in the hood every day. Motherfuckers getting shot. Nobody even cares.
Yeah, one of them was like when the homie's running from the DP, and then he's like, where you at, cut? He's like, yeah, and it's like he like comes out and everybody's waiting for him to beat him up because you know you got to get that DP action like Crip Mac. Like, I'm gonna keep it feel.
Hey, you stand up, Junebug gonna take your seat.
Time to jump your punk ass in, and if you drown, you bound to resound.
Oh, we get up the
Get up the gate. I'm saying do the Hey, but yeah, man, like grandma really dusted up that bitch, boys.
You still a bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, that was my grandma, bro. She was crazy.
She in the house.
Rest in peace, Barbarita. Rest in peace.
Oh,
Hey, bro, the first time I ever hit a cig was off Granny, bro. She left that bitch. Yo, my grandma was
you
the
know,
type
you
to.
damn well you already were lacking oxygen. You shouldn't have been hitting that fucking Camel Wide.
The Camel Wide.
You walked.
Nah, bro.
Grandma, let me get a hit of that.
No. She left it. This shit is hella sus. We gotta stop. Why am I sharing this shit? Fucking grandma left the cig in the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. I was like, yo,
In your
grandma, I have to
Teletubby
go.
shirt? All right, were you one of those dudes that like got to like 8th grade that was still wearing like fucking Buzz Lightyear underwear?
No, what the?
You used to piss
Yeah,
the bed until 7th grade.
Tidy whitey shit. I used to have a problem with like shit in my pants. I'm not gonna lie. I
Because
shit my pants.
Hey yo, because you were overeating.
I was on that fucking SpongeBob shit. I split my pants.
Ooh, Kyrie made dookie.
Hey, bro, dead ass, bro, and anybody who knows me, they can attest, bro. One time I had the bubble guts, and I was on the yeah, that shit sounded just like that, bro. I had the teacher, bro. I had the teacher. She was like, Kyrie, do you need to go see the nurse? Do you need to go to the nurse's office? Cause like, bro, like in between classes, I had some shit. I don't know, maybe mom cooked something the night before, and fucking, I had hella bubble guts, bro. And fucking, like, I was on the toilet. That shit was like, you know, the type of like shit that just paints the whole toilet, and then you gotta flush that shit to
I
just
ain't
see the
never
white
had nothing
man.
like that.
Yeah, no, so I was doing that shit, and maybe I just wasn't wiping good enough. But I went to class, and fucking like everybody was like, "Yo, what the fuck is that smell, bro?" Knowing me, I probably shit all down my legs and shit.
You had
And
the
so-
crusty booty.
bro. No, this was wet. This is water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water. I was on that 40 water, bro. Just like,
You had so you had tidy whities on, but then them bitches turned tan.
bro, I threw them joints away. I knew something was up, bro, but you have to go to class. It's not like I can just go,
Oh, this
teacher,
is pure
teacher, I'm shitting my pants. You know, every 20 minutes I have to go shit.
I need to go to the nurse to change my underwear out. I had too many of the XL burritos from
Yeah,
QT.
nah, bro. Like they did me dirt. I had one of those fucking E40 burritos, or what was that shit? What was-
Sprinkle me.
no,
Sprinkle.
who has a burrito
Yeah,
out right
E40.
now? Yeah, I had one of them. But fucking
one of them Bay Area?
yeah, bro. I was in elementary school, Mountain View Elementary School, and fucking like the homies did me dirty because I thought we were kind of like friends, but not really. We would pick on each other. Like one of my first fights was ever with my friend Tyler Kelly, bro. He was like 13 and I was like probably like 10, and we were just going at it. But I was a big kid, so I was keeping up with him. But it's like you're not gonna beat no fucking 13-year-old.
Hey, now that I know this information, just wait. I'm gonna have everybody in the front row when you performing. Hey, yo, this motherfucker shit his pants.
No, bro. So I shit my pants, and then I thought I cleaned it up good enough because it was water. I
Clearly
went to
you
class, and then everybody could smell it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" But it's like
Smell
one of
like
those things,
shit.
like, "Oh shit, is it just in my head, or can everybody really smell it?" I went to go sit next to the homie Tyler. Tyler, fucking he did me dirty, bro. He did this shit right here. He moved his fucking desk away from me, and I was like, "Oh,
Not even the homies were fucking with you, bro.
Bro, him, my boy Renee, and fucking my other boy Gustavo. No, what was his name? Ernesto. But like they fucking just like. I was like the Timon or Pumbaa when and then everybody cleared for the water hole, bro. I was like that. Yeah, bro. And then the teacher go hit me with the, Kyrie, do you need to go to the nurse's office? And I was like, oh shit. And then this one girl I had a crush on, bro, Daniela Cruz. What up, mommy? You know what I'm saying? No, she got kids now.
Nah, she ain't fucking with you with your little dookie ass.
But fucking like, she was like, yeah, it was weird when you left. The teacher like sprayed some stuff in the air. And I was like, oh my fucking, no mames way.
This man mad musty up in this bitch.
Bro, no, that shit just smelled like straight ass, bro. But the homies did me dirty.
Straight
and the
mud
teacher
ass.
did me dirty. Like, she didn't even come up to me and said,
You should have done the butterscotch test.
She didn't get. Bro, that shit would have been hella butter.
Straight nougat.
But here's the thing, right? So I went to the nurse's office, and then she did me dirty too. She was like, because I was a little chubbier. Well, first of all, no, she's not the one that did that to me.
A little chubbier? Come on, stop being so modest.
Well, then
We're
the other
heavy as a
kid.
motherfucker.
But like, they didn't have any underwear for me. So
They said,
like,
hey, someone parked their car in this classroom. Oh, just kidding. It's just a kid.
a little fucking Fiat. Look, but fucking like, yeah, she did me dirty because she was like, I'm pregnant and I just can't stand the smell because it's gonna make me nauseous. And so it's like, you should be like reaffirming a little kid and be like, you know, it happens, it's okay, you know, whatever, you know.
She said, nah, take your ass to that lost in town and get a pair of drawers.
Bro, that's how they did me, and they kept me in the bathroom, bro. And then my boy J Rock, my sister's.
They got you in the hazmat tarp.
Bro, and J Rock had to come get me, bro, walk me home, cause I was just fucking, oh man. And you know what's the ill shit about it?
He said, damn, little homie, you stink.
No, you know what the ill shit about it is? Like, I went home, didn't shit once. It just all happened at school. It was just like, mud butt. I went home, my fucking stomach was fine.
Mom had to break out the Dawn dish soap on your ass.
Bro, she just said, get your ass in the shower.
She said, take this Ajax and Comet and rub it all over your ass. That shit ain't
bro.
coming off. She gave you fucking paint remover.
That shit was bad, bro. That was a bad memory. Because then I was the shitty kid at school.
It was the French toast sticks. I had too many. Man, what a way to end an episode.
Yeah, man. Well,
Sheesh.
hey, you know, it happens, bro. Like, it happens. You ain't never shit
I
yourself
don't
at
recall
school?
that ever happening to me.
You
I
ain't
can't-
never,
I
you
can't
ain't never
relate,
shit
bozo.
yourself, piss yourself, nothing.
Nah, I can't relate, bozo. Now, there was this one time, bro, where my friend made me laugh so hard in the second grade, I pissed my pants. They literally gave me a pair of lost and found pants to wear for the rest of the day.
Oh, shit. You was walking around some bell bottoms? You can
No,
tell by the way I walk, ladies. Like fucking Goofy movie?
No, they were sweatpants.
Oh, shit. Big ass fucking sweatpants didn't fit you. The string was all out there.
Facts.
Hanging. Nah, bro. I did that. But, bro, the homies did me dirty. Tyler, why? Ugh. You should have held it down.
That man said,
Yeah, bro, he dead ass moved the desk away from me.
bro,
And I was
you're
like,
surprised,
oh
like,
my gosh,
you should just
bro.
be lucky he didn't go, Kyrie shit his pants.
Fucking Riley.
Cry so hard you shit your pants more.
Oh,
All right, man, we're gonna have to cut
all
this.
right, yeah, all right, episode 3, man. Giving you jewels. I shit my pants. Ty pissed his pants. What did he say? What did he say that was so funny? Like, Ty, you're a good guy.
It was probably some kind of fucking. It was probably like a fart joke or something.
Oh,
I don't know. What do second graders usually joke about?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was something funny though, and I laughed and just a little stream of piss came down my
Oh
shorts.
shit.
I said, "Oh, I done pissed on myself." I said like Trey. Oh shit.
Hey, it happens, bro. It happens. All right, episode 3, man. Spitting facts, Kyrie and Ty. We out. Peace.
Yeah.